Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Observatory. This is the Season 6 Finals Tournament. I hope you're hyped for this, because I am as well. Birdseye is going to be here in a few minutes, but he will be with us today. And we have a pretty interesting setup today. Because we had a few people drop out, the number 5 seed... There was a tie. B2AF and Swarthy both had 8 points on the season, so they both get thrown into the wildcard tournament, and that means that Lee and Maestro have no clue which two of these players are going to be coming out of this. So we're going to have a 4-way wildcard anarchy, which those are always fun. I love these. But to do this, we're going to need to spin the wheel. And... So the level selections that they chose all get thrown on the wheel, and we'll spin the wheel. Whichever one is on the left side, when the wheel's spun, that's what they play. What's interesting is we have Agile from B2AF, Ethylene from Code, and then both Swarthy and Melvin picked Lurk, so there's a 50-50 chance we get Lurk out of this, which would be pretty interesting 4-way. But all good levels. Let's see what we roll here. I just have to interact with this thing and click on the thing. Oh, we got noise. We have wheel noise. It is not Lurk. We are going into Ethylene. This is what Code picked. So, yeah, this will be fun. This will be fun. So Ethylene will be the level. And let's figure out who's going to be hosting. Let's see here. As soon as we get someone to host, we'll get going. So this is a game to 40. There is no win by 2. In the odd event that there's a tie for second place, they will play finals overtime rules, which is the higher seed is going to be at home. The lower seed will, the lower seed will get to choose one of the levels. They play to 5, win by 2 in that level. Melvin says, "Sorry about your luck, suckers. Get ready to be crushed." He didn't even pick Ethylene. It was Code who picked Ethylene. Alright, so it looks like they're about to get set up. He says I was being polite when he didn't pick that level. That's pretty good. Okay. So as soon as we figure out... it's going to be a 4-player game. X2 primaries. That's a new rule of the season, is that the primaries are X based on the number of players in the wild card. Not quite sure who's going to be hosting yet. Let me go ahead and get in. Maybe they're just putting it up and not saying anything. That's never happened before. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting because Ethylene is, it's kind of a, especially for Melvin. You know, Melvin saying sorry about your luck, suckers. But you remember last time we saw him in here, he got downed 21-19 in overtime against Maestro. So maybe in an anarchy setting, he'll have a better time. But we'll see how this goes, especially it's a fairly low missile count. But with the double primaries, we should see a lot of good primary action. And this is going to be like a... I think this is going to be fairly fast-paced for the size of the level. There's not a lot of places people can go. I think Swarthy might be hosting it, because he is actually in the game, so let's... Swarthy is hosting, okay. Swarthy is also going to be doing the MCing, of course. They will all, when they all get in the game, we're just going to hold still. Swarthy's going to do a ready check, and then he'll call go. Game is coming up. Well, that's not 4 players, but that's fine. Oh, there's a new version of ethylene? Oh, Jesus, okay. Why is there a new version of ethylene? It was fine the way it was. Oh, no. Let me get that real quick. I actually played a game in that not too long ago. It was a lot of fun. Yep, last updated Friday. Ooh. Interesting that an old level like this, well, not I say old, it's like 6 months old, gets an update. It doesn't often happen, but it has today, so we will go ahead and replace our copy of ethylene and try to get back in. Oh, counteracting hoarding. Ooh, okay. It's not a problem with hoarding. Although that wouldn't be an issue today because there's X2 primaries. So there's that. So let me go ahead and get into the game. What's going on here? There we go. And there's still 2 people, so... Code is so freaking nervous. Mark just showed up in chat. He says, I get a bite of the championship since I won the last tourney, right? No. But you do get to keep your orange. So that's a thing. We got 3 in. Just waiting on a 4th. Yeah, I apologize for the delay at the start. We had some problems with some people being late. I know B2AF is not at his home computer, which could be a big issue for him given how he plays. But we'll see if things are all right. Just waiting on the 4th to join. Who do we have? Who are we missing? That's the thing. I can't even tell who's missing. I don't know if the retro tracker will show that before the game started. It looks like B2AF is currently missing, so it does show that. And, okay, so here we go. They left the game open. Please do not join this game. Oh, jeez. Guys. So I can't get in, so... Yep, they're gonna have to reset. They're gonna have to reset this. Because I can't even get in this. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just go in and tell them. Alright. I just did. So hopefully they'll fix this. And we have Birdseye. How's it going, man?
Yo, 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 what's up, guys?
You ready for some 4-way ethylene?
All right. Yeah, that sounds good. It's exciting. Ben had no idea it's going to be that fun.
Yeah, it's B2AF Codesworthy and Melvin, who was a last-minute addition.
Nice.
Will be joining this. Now, of course, since there's a tie for 5th, the top 2 are going to make it out of this into the tournament.
Okay.
And Lee will have his pick of which of the 2 he faces.
Nice.
Since Lee is number 3, that's also something new that we're trying out. Since it makes sense since we don't require everyone to play all 3 qualifiers.
Right. I like the idea. It's a good idea.
Yep. Game is up.
What brilliant guy thought that one up?
And we are in the game. Oh my god, my mouse is like super sensitive today. I don't know what's up with this. We're all set. Ready, 40.
Shit, I don't think I can get in the game. I think I have.
Oh, you're gonna have to get the new version, yeah. So they're gonna go ahead and get started here. Swarthy in the purple, Code is in the red, B2AF green, and Melvin is pink. And Swarthy and Code will be the two coming out first. Now, if I had to pick which two were going to come out of this game, I think I would have to say Melvin and B2, but it's going to be hard to tell because B2 is extremely rusty. He hasn't played in a long time.
No, he's done a config change and he's looking good.
Oh,
he's
is he?
looking gold, baby.
Oh, he
He's
said
looking
he said he
gold.
hasn't had a lot of time to play, so well, that would be pretty good. It's Code though in the lead here, but B2AF. I'm not even sure who I'm following right now. It's B2AF we're following here. He gets his cousin, so he's pulled within one. Code with a bit of a lead. Melvin tying him now. That's pretty close. 3-3 to 3-2 early on. Oh, this is a bloodbath. There is just so much
God, I wish I was in
action.
here.
Melvin and Code share the lead, 4 apiece. B2AF getting some fusion. As Melvin is trying to come away with this. I am impressed with how good Code's doing. He takes the lead. This is the second kill streak of 3 this game, and Melvin ends that quickly. B2AF with a nice dogfight kill there. Let's see how Code's doing. Trying to get B2. Oh, nearly getting Melvin with that.
Oh my God!
Fusion.
Oh, that's so tragic for
Oh,
B2.
it is. No points exchanged.
All he had to do is not shoot a conch.
Pretty much. Code trying to avoid Swarthy. A little late on that fusion shot. Melvin's going to take the lead here as Code is having a little trouble getting going, it looks like. What the crap? Oh man, Code almost getting B2 with that fusion, but B2 made the corner first and he's safe. B2AF is coming back here. He has now got a tie for second with 6.
Oh.
Swarthy.
And I like Code's choice to just pick off people from the side there where there's 4 people in a room.
Oh,
Yes,
absolutely.
easy
That
kill.
is a great
Shooting fish
way.
in a barrel.
Great way to play an Anarchy game.
I mean, I think it's better to seek action more, but if you stumble upon that, don't go in. Just pick them off from distance.
Exactly.
But you got to seek action. You can't
Melvin's
just,
got a 2-point lead now, 9-7.
play hit and run in Anarchy. You get behind. Melvin! What's the kill goal?
The kill goal is 40.
40.
Oh, wow! That hit the floor before it hit B2, and I'm not sure how. It was tied for a brief second, but Melvin got Code, so 10-9 there. B2 hasn't scored in a while here. Although I haven't seen any last kill in timers yet, which means that they're all pretty active. It's good to see. Of course, this is a really small level.
It's hard not to be active.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
what are you going to do?
Melvin regaining the lead, 11-10. B2 not that far behind.
Come on, Swarthy. Kill him.
Oh, Code getting the explosion kill on Melvin to tie it up. That's interesting. Speaking of Melvin, let's follow him a bit here. Melvin with a couple of kills before going down. Oh, Swarthy on a rampage all of a sudden. He hits 3 in a row and
Love
finds
it.
himself tied for 3rd.
Go Swarthy.
A couple of suicides by both of the leaders. That's good for B2 and Swarthy.
What the crap?
Exactly. And all pilots within 2 points right now. This is fantastic.
That's why 40 is an intense goal because, man, a lot can happen with a kind of short kill goal like that.
Yep. Swarthy has now, he's gone from worst to
Yeah.
first. A tie
He's
for the
on
lead.
fire.
13 apiece with Melvin. Code kind of falling off here. But
Take it,
Swarthy
Swarthy.
all of a sudden is like, yeah, you're not getting me in this place.
It's my level.
very interesting. This is Swarthy's creation, correct?
Yes, it is.
So Swarthy
Masterpiece.
made the level. Code picked the level, and Melvin, he's pretty good in this level.
Melvin's owning the level.
Yep. Code tying it up at 14. And
It's
now
a
back in
crazy
the
battle.
lead. Yeah, this has been back and forth. The only one that's really kind of not, you see the graph there, that's kind of not been at the top yet is V2AF, but he's managed to keep pace okay, but he's got to come up with a pretty good streak.
He's got to do something here.
To get back in this, because he's 5 down from the lead right now.
Yeah, I suggest fusion run. There you go.
There's V2AF.
Yeah.
Another kill there, but
That's
Melvin
what I'm
gets one
talking
as well,
about.
tying, that's at 16. Oh no, Melvin suicides and gets an explosion kill on V2AF.
See, he had to avoid that. Ooh.
But not avoided at all. Melvin taking the lead there. Oh, trying to go for the spawn kill here. This is brutal if he gets it. He doesn't. Oh, that could have been bad news for Code. Melvin kind of slowing down, but gets a nice kill there on Swarthy.
Picking his spots.
Oh yeah. Swarthy, nice job using those mines to back off. He's
Good
going to get a
dunk.
murder-suicide. That's better than what he was looking at.
Losing a kill is worse.
Yep. Well, losing a kill you never were going to get is pretty bad too.
Come on.
So Melvin Code tied 18, Swarthy V2AF tied at 15. This is still anybody's game, and that's pretty cool seeing that about halfway through here.
And it's top 2, so
Yes.
that's fun as well.
Swarthy has gone from first to worst. So
Come on, Swarthy.
he's been all over this.
Bring it back, bud.
Having some good runs, but some bad ones too.
Definitely going to happen in a level like
Look
this.
at B2AF, 5 in a row. Down by
Yeah.
1.
Sometimes it's hard to put something together. You just spawn without weapons a few times in a row.
Yep. But now
Just need that
B2AF
chance.
maybe getting that hand. Maybe getting that hand up. There's
He's
6
back.
in a row. This will
20.
follow Swarthy. Finally gets taken down, but he's right back in the thick. And Swarthy now is the one that's got
B2 with the fusion.
dig deep.
Oh,
There we go.
are they?
But B2 tying it up at 21. Everybody
Yep.
in this game has had the lead at some point.
B2 knocking his cousin out, and Melvin in
Oh,
a vicious
man.
run. Nice shots.
B2 pulling out into the lead, 23-22. Oh, Swarthy just barely avoiding it smart, and it's Melvin that catches it. But Code picking up that one. Top 3 are 23, 22, 22. 3-way tie, 23. That's pretty cool.
And it's Code at the top.
Yep.
What the crap?
What the crap indeed. 4 in a row for him. See if he can keep that going. Oh, B2 taking the lead now. Wow. Melvin getting a little frustrated because Melvin's dropped a 3rd here.
Yeah.
It's the cousins
He's in a drought.
first and second.
There's a little bit of unfairness there in their pings. They should just find each other and fight really
Yep.
fast.
Melvin tagging B2A, or Code tagging
Taking
B2A
solo.
from behind. Look at how close this is. This is going to be... We might have to watch the scores here as close as this is.
Well, actually, Melvin and Swarthy probably have a pretty good ping.
B2AF and Code. Look at this. B2 just switching to Vulcan, but still... How did Code get that kill? I have no idea how Code got that kill, but he managed it. Unfortunately, it looks like Swarthy's going to have to go on a Jediluke like second half here in order to have a chance. See, about the 6-7 minute mark,
I don't
he
think
kind
that's
of
really
fell off here.
That's not really a free-for-all thing, though. It's just a
Yeah.
thing he does in a one-on-one. It's not a free-for-all guy.
Code with a huge lead now, 32 points. B2AF is second at 28. Melvin is just behind that. Oh, not just anymore, as B2 picks him off.
Someone's got to have to knock out Code here.
Oh,
Official team
Melvin
up.
with a pair. 29 apiece.
Melvin has a pair?
he does. A pair of kills.
I see.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. What were you thinking? Jesus, Ron. I thought we were trying to have a Descent like PG program here.
We are.
Okay.
Melvin getting back ahead of B2AF. Oh, nice kill on B2.
Whoa, we got a
Oh,
cluster.
man. That was a cluster. B2 gets one, Melvin gets one.
Boom.
Not the way that B2 wanted that to go, but
No.
oh, both pilots.
Dueling it.
Oh, B2 with a pair there. And look how close this is again, within 1 point.
It's crucial here. These are the crucial kills.
Yep.
Who's going to close it out?
Code's lead is definitely not safe. He was sitting on 32
there's
for
no-
like
it's
33
just-
for like ever.
Might as well be tied.
Yes.
Oh, Melvin. Vicious. Send him away, Melvin. Send him away.
Oh, B2 with the kill.
B2!
Tied at 34. Coming into the final stretch.
I thought you were going to make it, Melvin.
There are only
believe in
2
you.
spots available. There are 3 players tied at 34. Well, not anymore as Code picks that one up.
What the crap?
Oh, look at this battle. Code and Swarthy.
Here it is.
Just not hitting each other.
And a big dogfight between Melvin and B2 in the main room.
Oh, here
And
comes Code to
everybody's
pick him
on it.
off. Code with the kill, 36. Now
Often the guy
37,
that
but
shows up
Melvin
at the
gets one
end.
as well. B2, it's crunch time for him. Let's see if he can get this. Code looking to finish this up. No, it's, well, Swarthy and Code both get one.
He's got it. He's got it locked. He's got to really just blow it bad. It's going to be Melvin versus B2 here.
There it is.
Second
Let's see.
place.
Who's going to get it? Melvin is up by
that was a
2.
big
Code needs to get a kill, and this one's over. We're still going. Melvin
Melvin's
up
good,
by
closing
3
it in.
over B2AF. He might even overtake Code if Code can't get this 40th.
And Melvin's just overcharging forever and can't find anybody.
And
Just
that's
finally
it.
lets
That's
go.
it. Game. Code's going to take it 40. Melvin had 37 before time expired, and then 34 for B2AF. So congrats to Code and Melvin for moving on. 26 for Swarthy. Yeah, Swarthy had a really good run early on and just couldn't sustain it. So that's going to mean that Lee's going to get to pick between Code and Melvin. So let's see.
He's probably going to pick Melvin. Just because Melvin's really nice. Everybody likes Melvin.
Yeah. So that was a really awesome finish to that. And it's kind of funny because it's like the 7th and 8th seeds were the ones that are moving on.
Yep.
So congrats to those two. B2 really played hard. I thought I really was expecting it to be Melvin and B2AF, but Code showing why he picked Ethylene and having that nice surge at the end to basically lock it down. He was up by, what, 4 when he hit 39? So that's kind of hard to come back from. So,
Right.
so we're waiting on Lee to pick his opponent. He just showed up. Let's see who he is going to take. And yeah, for as close as that was all game, to see the spread at the end, that does not indicate how crazy close this game was for pretty much the whole thing. Still trying to get selection from Lee here.
Come on, Lee. Send it across the pond now.
Lee is playing Melvin.
Yep.
So it will be
Wanna do it?
Lee versus Melvin.
It's 2 little birds.
Yep. So it's going to be Melvin going over to him. That means that Code is going to have to play Maestro. That could be a really interesting match, too. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so the quarterfinals. Keep in mind, one of the things that we're doing a little differently this season is we are making it so that the rounds go a little faster because we don't want to be here till like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So this first round, it's still going to be a home-and-home series, but the games are to 10 instead of 20. In the semis, it'll be 15, and in the finals, we'll go all out and get those to 20.
Bananas.
Bananas, indeed. Okay, so with that, Lee is home. That means he's going to have to pick one of Melvin's home levels first. Let me find those. I do have those. And there they are. So,
God, it's like, who do you root for in Lee versus Melvin? It's just like, it's so hard. It's heartbreaking. Two friends in combat.
yep. Ethylene, Laplace, and Take Two are the 3 levels that Melvin picked this season. Seems like so long ago, too. That was back in October. That
Right.
we've last seen Melvin. And Lee's going to pick Take Two. This ought to be fun. So Take Two, Lee versus Melvin. But then Melvin's got to go back to Lee's home level. And keep in mind, this is only to 10.
Case's ladder time.
Yeah. Been a while since we've seen that. But, I mean, they get to play the other way as well. So it's not like we're not getting a full game here.
And if anyone's
just
interested,
changed that
Jedi is
halfway
still on Case's ladder. If you want to sign up, you can play him to 10.
There you go. Lee quote, "I want Melvin at his best, not half-assed."
I like it.
Like it. Only to 10 points in this round, correct. It's 10 in the quarters, 15 in the semis, and 20 in the finals. And I hope Melvin is ready to go here, because we are just about...
We're ready to go, guys. Come on.
I'm reading the chat and the wildcard thing is like, B2, what happens next? And Melvin's like, you go out and get some internet. Damn, Melvin's not salty at all. Jeez. Oh, Melvin. Melvin has completely disconnected. That's not good.
Is there anyone start
Let me double check. Let me
game?
No, the game's not up. Let me check. See what's going on here.
So let's recap who's playing and what levels are going down.
So right now it's Melvin and Lee, and they have well, Lee's chosen to pick Take Two, and then
Right.
in the second half, once we get back around to Lee, his levels are Awakened, Synapse, and Xenocide. So interesting choice of levels, and I think his opponent is well suited to them. So this might be a little bit of an uphill battle for Lee, although I can imagine Lee pulling this out. Now, keep in mind, if we were talking about the DCL, Melvin's gold, Lee's silver, you would think. But, you know, Melvin has been struggling, at least the last time he was on the Observatory. He was having a pretty bad night, but let's see if he can pull that back. I'm trying to figure out where he went. I don't know if he said anything. Yeah, trying to figure out what happened. He's gone on Mumble. He's not anywhere.
Maybe he needs to get some internet.
Yeah, maybe he does need to get some internet. That would be ironic, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it be ironic? I guess we should have worked on our jokes before.
Maestro is saying that Melvin may not know he hadn't qualified. I said it many times in that playoffs channel that it was top 2 are going in. So.
Oh my god, did he rage quit? He said he was salty. I was confused because he made it.
I don't know if anyone can. I don't know if anyone can text him or something. Does anyone have?
Jedi in mind?
I know that I know that Morphod would. Let me see if I can't find him on here.
All right.
And we'll try to get him back.
Person to call a person.
Pretty much. Ugh. Of course, I haven't been texted by him in so long, I can't find him on here. There he is. So...
It's praying for Melvin. Melvin! Whoa!
Okay, so we're getting the message out. A couple people have sent him a message there. Yeah, I did say this will be awarding 2 spots in the tournament, so pray for Melvin.
Thank you, Mark.
So hopefully Melvin will be right back here.
He's probably snorted like 3 lines of coke by now, and he's just gonna be all like neurotic when he plays. Like, shit, I have to play now.
It's kind of funny that the 2 people that were tied for 5th just didn't make it.
Right.
It was the guys from the lower part of the bracket that come in. So Melvin should be on his way back.
We have reports from Melvin, and he's still alive. He hasn't ended it all over the free-for-all. It's good.
Yeah, so you hear that ding ding in the back. You can't, but everyone else can. That's him.
Okay.
Okay, so he's going to be back in a moment, so we will get this started as soon as he's back. It might be a couple minutes because he's got dogs. So that's the thing. So yeah, Melvin will be back. We'll have Melvin versus Code here. So I'm just going to...
You mean Melvin versus Lee?
Or Melvin versus Lee, yes. Melvin and Code made it in. Code's playing Maestro later.
In the grudge match.
Indeed.
After their gauntlet. This will be interesting.
Oh yeah, I remember that. They had that 9-game gauntlet, and it ended like 5-4. I forget who won, but
yeah, who knows?
That was pretty insane. That was pretty cool. So
yep.
Yeah, these two they play each other pretty close, so this will definitely be pretty interesting. And then of course, waiting for them in the semis are Jediluke and Phyrex. So, but yeah, it was good to see. Good to see such close action in that wild card. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I remember the very first one we had that was 4 players. That was close early, and then we had someone take off, and that's not what happened here at all. They were like all tied at 34 at one point. So. Not bad.
It was exciting.
Yeah. Not bad at all. Some interesting strategies with Code trying to pick people off, which worked very well, as you can tell by the score. Melvin, he's just, he just got in there and got his hands dirty. He was throwing everyone around.
Got the job done.
Yep. So he should be back in a couple moments. And then, so I don't know if it's too early to talk about Season 8. Probably not. But that's going to be...
It's never too early.
That's going to be...
Got time.
Next month. We'll be starting that January 6th. We'll be doing our normal 4 weeks in a row. And of course, we'll be talking about, over on the DCL forums, what we might want to change with the next season. I think this season was pretty solid. A lot of neat things happened. Melvin got a home against Jediluke.
Yeah.
Season 7. Oh my God! This is Season 6. I'm getting ahead of myself. Season 8 isn't
And
until
I'm
March.
not responsible for these types of things. I don't even know what's going on.
Oh man. But yeah, that'll be out in January, and it sounds like from the way it sounds like, a bunch of people are coming back to play as well. B2 says he's going to be playing a bit more. Mark is just said in this, he's got his class is over, so he's playing a bit more.
Yeah, I saw him in a free for all this morning. It was fun.
Yep. So it's going to be good to have more players coming back, more stuff to do on self-destruct. Is it too early to talk about season 9? It might
No.
be. Oh,
No,
the game
absolutely
is up?
not.
Let's see if he's actually in
A
it.
game is up?
Yeah. I didn't
playing
realize Melvin
Descent?
we were playing Descent. It's forming. Okay, so it's going. It just started. So here we go.
And it's off. All right.
Game
I'm
to 10.
energized.
Lee versus Melvin.
They're rangering it.
Indeed. Yeah, I'm going to be following pilots all day today, just simply because I am having a lot of trouble with my mouse. This is super sensitive, and I don't know why. Here we go.
Me.
Follow Lee around a bit here. Now, if you had to pick Melvin's homiest of home levels,
This is it.
this is definitely it. Melvin can be very dangerous in here.
Yes, this level is very annoying. It's the only way I can describe it.
They're right over each other, and both of them fire a smart missile. Neither's going to find anything. Oh, hello. Lee with the
Hey.
camp. Not finding anything.
Oh!
Concussion, and the smart missile is going to land right on Lee's wing.
And that's what's dangerous about this level is you think you got the angle on them or the beat on them or you're reading them, but you can place a smart in some of these tight areas and such tough to dodge spots. You know, like Lee seemed like he had the advantage, you know, the lead, but no. Melvin with a well-placed smart.
Yep. I wonder if that was mothing or if it was he didn't actually see it.
I think
So
Melvin
look,
really
it was-
timed that well. I was watching Melvin's
It is, yes.
perspective.
But that was also very much along the wall. Lee could have easily stopped himself and not even been in danger of it. Either way, though, it's Melvin 1-0. As we're getting a little bit of disconnect action, so we get a nice view of that wall there. Thanks, Lee.
Sure, blame Lee. It's easy, isn't it?
It is. Okay, since he's going to do this, we're going to follow Melvin. Oh, they're both camping! It's
Welcome to
hilarious.
take two.
Okay.
Welcome to take two.
Indeed. Melvin, first one to move. Let's see what happens.
It's all been good in most levels, but I'm not sure in take two. I don't. Maybe it's a bit different.
Yeah,
I'll have to-
Lee's kind of moving
analyze.
too, so Melvin's just going to sit in the corner and get some info. Lee is just playing around on the other side right at the moment. He's not moving far. Okay, now we got some movement. Melvin should hear this. He's going to wait for Lee to pop his head out, but that's not going to happen. So Melvin's going to continue to chase. They are super close. I don't even know if Lee knows where he is. Is Lee chasing him here? Lee is chasing him. Oh, they'll kill each other!
Oh my God.
They spawn right on top of each other. to boot.
Savage.
Very savage. Lee getting all the goods. Oh, and Melvin's going to pick up Lee's stuff, so Melvin should be good here. That was a good play by Lee to at least get the 1-for-1.
Yeah, definitely. And on the respawn, he got.
Oh, he
some
didn't
nice
see
damage on
Melvin. He didn't see Melvin.
I don't know how.
And Melvin didn't see him. That is bizarre.
Oh, Melvin saw him.
Oh, did he? Okay. I
He just
took
chose
him.
to go around the other side.
Interesting.
I'm following Melvin.
But yeah, I mean, I could clearly see, granted, I have the assistance of seeing the name, but I could clearly see the ship and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. You would think Lee would have seen him there, but I don't know. Maybe he was playing dumb. I don't know.
Yeah.
An interesting camp spot from Melvin. I would feel exposed sitting there, but he knows.
Oh,
this bit better
jeez.
than I
What?
do.
Oh, it's
Wow!
still chasing
Wow!
him. Oh, and Melvin is rewarded for his aggression and gets the kill 3-1.
The only thing I'll say is there's probably what, like 150 ping or something, or rather 130 or so between them.
Yes.
Across the pond. Maybe 120. I don't know.
It certainly looks amusing, though.
Oh, absolutely. That bomb spot by Melvin is probably pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see
Especially
how
with
that
the debris
works
that's
out.
there.
Got another one.
Well, I imagine the knowledge of where they're placed will help you funnel people.
Oh, Lee getting Melvin
Oh my.
from behind.
Melvin, I'm not sure how he read that way. Unfortunate.
Unfortunately, Lee has not a lot of gear here. Melvin's just getting out of dodge. Just not even engaging in a dogfight here. Oh, that's a floater. And Lee gets a fortunate bounce, so to speak. Melvin gets his fusion back right away, though. Melvin taking
Oh my,
a look
nice
here.
shot through the grate, even though it isn't.
Let's go to
End of the
first
kill.
person. Way too many corners in this map. Oh, well. Melvin's going to back off from that. Mine's the first of 2 games. This one is to 10.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
And
wow. How that turned out that way is absurd.
Lee manages
Melvin,
to
you
tie
should
it
have
up.
shot sooner.
Indeed. So all of a sudden, Lee, who was looking at a bit of a deficit, is now tied it up.
Lee's making quite a bit of noise right now.
Yeah, and Melvin's not moving. Although this is kind of an interesting spot. If Lee comes from the other way, we're
From
gonna
the
follow
bottom,
him here.
yeah, he's really exposed.
Yeah, or even the way he was looking, just the far side would have. Oh well, Melvin sees or Lee sees him.
Lee is definitely looking for stuff like that too, in a game like this.
Yep. And now it's Lee that's going to be camping. Melvin's coming, so let's see what happens. Oh, Lee gets out of there first. If Lee had waited a few seconds longer, Melvin would have been right there. I don't like the way Lee's moving right now. He's moving very slowly and not checking his 6. Melvin could be behind him at any time in here. He's going to hear that and fire the missile. A lot of missiles, but they don't really know where each other are exactly. They have an idea. Oh, jeez! Melvin going to take some
Nicely
fusion
done
there
by
and Lee's going
Lee.
to get out, yes. Melvin's
Oh.
chasing, though.
Aggressive! Well, it pays off.
Yes, Melvin very
Nicely done.
aggressive. And again rewarded 4-3. Oh, jeez. Lee just barely missed it.
Yikes.
That was a nice missile there from Lee, but the problem is that forces Melvin to stay in the room with him. And the result is a suicide.
Yeah, I think it's better to just go for the weapons, shoot the missile in front of you, and kind of a protector missile, and just go straight for the weapons. If anyone else is in the room,
Oh,
Smart
geez.
explodes right there.
Good dodging by Lee here. He's just gonna get out. I think part of a fusion shot hit Lee, but I can't be sure. Lee trying his luck again. This time he has the fusion. Oh, Melvin having to hold on, but that shot almost hit. Melvin getting through there. Oh, and Lee waiting for him.
Well done.
It's like Lee's got him figured out at some points. Melvin
Yeah,
a little
he's-
unhappy.
Lee's quite tricky at times.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Well, Melvin's got to be careful here. Gonna follow that. That's a bad idea. There's Melvin. It's gonna be murder-suicide, though.
Wow.
So 4-3.
Looks bizarre from Lee's perspective.
Ooh. Lee, evasive maneuvers time. Look at this flag from Lee.
Wow, nicely done. I like it.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow! Lee!
What a play from Lee! That was amazing.
That's an early play of the day candidate. Did you see Lee's perspective on that?
I was watching that. That was really
good.
fantastic.
That was entertaining.
Man, Lee is
Early candidate for player of the day.
He is, and we
Four
have Lee's
kills
home coming up next. Ooh, gets him with that smart. Lee in the lead, 5-4.
Wow. Lee.
Oh, could get him here. Oh, he only had a conk. He only had a conk. Oh man, if he had a smart there, that would have been a 2-point lead. He had a bit of a run here. It looked like it hit on my screen. It might have been lag. If it was a smart. Oh, Lee's getting out of there. Melvin chasing, but no, Lee's not chasing. He went the other way, and Lee is ready.
Wow, he knew.
Lee is reading him like a book right now.
He is. Wow. And Melvin, this isn't easy, folks. Melvin's good in here.
Yeah. He said he wanted Melvin at his very best. And right now, he's showing him he knows what his very best is.
Oh, I thought there might be a cutoff there, but Melvin is trickier than that, apparently.
Oh boy, here we go. No, oh, this is the other side. Okay. Alright, so let's check out Melvin for a bit. Melvin did see Lee there. He's going to try to do something cute. And it works.
And it works.
Lee moved first. Well.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Melvin really wants this. And he gets it. Oh my goodness. How close was that smart?
I feel like Lee slowed down just for a second there, and when you don't have any weapons, you don't know where your opponent is, sometimes you gotta hustle, just grab something, and try to get in a position where you can be aware of what's in front of you and behind you.
Yep, and welcome to Take Two. It's tied. And it's still tied, 7-7.
Da-da-da.
Keep in mind, no win by two rule in the finals tournament.
Boom!
Oh, Lee.
So wow, Lee is 2
there.
points away.
He is. Oh, jeez. Oh, this could be good for Melvin, getting some damage with the plasma. He takes a floater, though. Oh, he's not even going to see Lee. But Lee didn't see him, so he's okay. Melvin, this is an interesting camp spot.
It is.
We'll switch over to Lee here. He hears that. Oh, man. Lee in the right place at the right time. Melvin's going to commit suicide here. I don't know if that was intentional.
I don't know. I think it had to be, but I'm not sure I liked it.
Yeah, it is early, but keep in mind, this is Melvin's home.
I mean, it's not really early.
It's early in the match. They're still in the first half.
Well, if he thinks he can go on a run here, since it's his level, maybe he wants to make up points.
Yeah, and that's perfectly valid, too. I think that Melvin is capable of... He's capable of winning this 10-7 right now, the way this map goes, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, close.
Close for Melvin. Oh boy. Just opened the door. Oh, there he goes. He came around the other way. Confuses Lee a bit. Who's going to get this? Man, a fusion dogfight. Nothing doing. Both pilots ready for that fight. Little bit of Vulcan taken by Lee, but nothing else. Oh, and Melvin trying the assassination. He gets another suicide out of him. That was super close. These fights, I don't remember the last time I've seen a Take-Two match where pilots are following the other pilot into the next room and cutting people off, because Take-Two is just so unpredictable. It's hard to do that, yet these two pilots have managed to do it consistently.
Sure, although that last sequence is one of the few more predictable
Yes,
ones.
it is.
But I do agree with you.
Oh, Melvin's going to get a good... Oh, no, he's not. He went around the other way. Oh! What a lucky shot from Lee!
You call it luck, I call it skill.
He had no clue he was there.
No, it was wall hack.
Wall hacks.
Skill of wall hacks. He's had many of these wall hack smarts. I think it's a little bit of feel and timing, like where the opponent, I haven't seen him in a while, maybe he's coming from here. There is a skill to it.
Yep. But the problem with this is Melvin's suicides are now coming back to haunt him here. If he loses this...
That's what I'm saying sometimes with the suicide. It's already close, so you're down 8-7 or something. Like, oh my god.
9-4.
Does he realize the scores add up?
Yeah, he does. He's been in the finals tournament. He knows how this works.
It's just getting pissed here at this point.
Yes. But I mean, right now, if Lee closes us out with this kill, Lee only needs 5 points in the next match.
Right.
Oh, good fusion. It's only a half hit, though, so Melvin could be still thinking about nice kill. And that's going to be Lee taking the first bit 10-4. Which means he only needs 5 in the next match, which is really good.
And Lee with a commanding performance.
And Melvin is going to have to pick from Awakened Synapse and Xenocide. And we'll see how that works out.
And we'll see if Lee keeps the wall hacks on for this one, or if he decides to take them off.
So Lee only needs 5. Melvin still needs to get the full 10. I want to say that Melvin has a chance. I think it's largely going to depend on the level and how he plays it.
But doesn't Melvin need more than 10?
Melvin needs 10. If he gets 10 before Lee gets 5, Melvin...
Okay, before...
He'll either
before
tie
Lee
it or
gets
Melvin,
right. I was like...
will straight up win, yeah. If it ends 10-4 in Melvin's favor, then we do overtime. We have not had a finals tournament overtime. This is probably, with this format, is probably the best chance of having it. So... I hope Melvin knows he should be coming back here.
Nope, Melvin thought it was one game. He's rage quit again.
Yeah.
Everybody text Melvin. Texting Melvin again.
Like I said, Melvin has been in the finals tournament before. He knows how this goes.
Nope, doesn't know how anything works. Like I said, snorted lines of coke. That's why he played badly.
No. That's Cyrus. You're thinking of Cyrus.
Oh. Okay.
There it is. Okay, Melvin's back.
Melvin.
We'll see which one of those Melvin picks.
Pick wisely.
Oh, it's not Flea. That's the wrong game. So yeah, 10-4. Lee. I mean, that was really close towards the end. I think it was 8-7 at one point.
Right.
Synapse is going to be the choice, which I don't know. I feel Melvin could beat him in here, but he needs to do more than beat him.
Who knows what'll happen?
And then we just saw Lee pick apart Melvin and in his own level. So, that was just not just some good execution, but some good. He had his mind game down that game. That was really good.
It was one of those things where everything was functioning well in all cylinders. You're shooting something by feel. The person does go there. It's not always going to be there, but it was an intelligent prediction, anyways.
Yep.
Oh my god. Some more action here.
Yes. There's going to be Maestro and Code right after this.
I like grudge matches.
Yeah, they're fun.
Give you a little flavor.
Of course, will we end up seeing Maestro and Phyrex in a match?
Why?
That possibility is open right now.
What's the big thing about Maestro Phyrex?
36-34.
Oh, right, right. Somehow I forgot. Yeah, absolutely. We were talking about grudge matches, so
Yeah.
I was like, I don't
I
understand.
don't think that would necessarily be a grudge match, but it has a potential to be super close.
Right, and very good game.
Yep. Just waiting for this one to come up. Looks like both pilots are off of Discord, which kind of indicates that they are getting it started.
Firing it up.
$36-34 didn't. It sure did happen.
Oh yes, it did.
I drank to forget, and it worked. Poor Maestro. Yeah, like I said at the start of the third qualifier, up to that point in the first two qualifiers, Maestro had played 6 games. 4 of them went to overtime, and one of them was that 36-34 epic. I forget what the other game he won was, but we talked about the win he had over Melvin.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for this one to come up. Don't see any action. Hopefully this will be up shortly. Yeah, some slow starters today.
Yeah, what's this?
I feel like
Yes, guys.
people are on the ball. What the heck?
What the crap? Trying to get things going today with the 10 kills thing, and
Yep.
then these guys just kind of crawl along. But I assume the whippersnappers who come up next will just be like,
Oh yeah, they'll be all over it.
I mean, they played a whole gauntlet in like 3 hours, so.
All right, Synapse
Okay.
forming. Okay, I guess Lee had restarted, but he's up now because Melvin can't host, so it's Lee hosting. Lee looking to knock out Melvin here. This would be pretty big for Lee, I would think.
Yeah. Be pumped. Whereas Melvin will definitely have a beer.
Yep. Or 3.
Jeez. I was trying to take things down from where, I was claiming he was starting lines of Coke and stuff, like, oh, just have
Did you
one
bring
beer.
it down for beer? No, you gotta go. Gotta go all the way.
Yeah.
All right,
Coke
game is
and
up.
beer.
And we are in. Here's Synapse. Lee and Melvin, game 2. Lee only needs 5. Melvin's got to get to 10.
They probably don't realize that. It's going to be one of those things they, stop.
And man, I typed it in.
Wrong spot.
Melvin says ready 5. Lee says ready 10.
Okay, yes.
I love it. Resume 7.5.
Melvin wins for that.
A little bit of Descent Rangers humor there.
Yes. And Lee's just throwing down the level 1s. I'm not sure if that's the best idea. If
not
there's a
Lee.
recipe for Melvin comeback, this is it.
Not Lee.
What-
That
oh, he
is
gets stuck.
Melvin throwing down the level 1s.
Oh, I see. I have it backwards.
Lee has the plasma right now.
So what's Melvin doing?
He's going for the quads. Green weapons. Oh, and Lee taking
You've
a
got
nice
some
hit. There's the spread fire to
action.
finish him off, and Melvin's going to get the first kill, 1-0. The comeback is
Sit
real.
down, son.
Let's see what Lee's going to do. If Lee's going to get back into this, even with the ping, I would say he needs Vulcan.
Melvin.
Vulcan for Melvin.
Sure.
What? Nope, no score.
Okay.
Intentional suicide by Melvin. It wasn't enough for one.
Melvin is
Oh,
going
well.
all out. The
Yeah,
suicide tactics aren't
Are
working.
not
for
working
Melvin.
at all. No. So Lee, very happy with this exchange. And now it's Melvin with the Vulcan. Really following very
Oh,
well.
boy.
Wow, Lee, however, super aggressive.
I like it.
Lee, nice patience there. Making sure
Get
he
him,
doesn't
Lee.
take any of the Vulcan. Here we go. Lee's going to take another one. So Lee, 3 points from victory. Wow.
Jeez, and Melvin's just eating it. Has he lost heart?
There we go. Is Melvin
He
a
got
suicide?
back.
Yep, there's a suicide. Back to 0.
No points still for Melvin. And points for Melvin.
Very nice kill from Melvin. Didn't even take a hit.
Just needs a 9-2 run here.
Yep. I'm not saying it's impossible,
that's one way to do it.
there you go, yeah. Tying it up at 2.
Oh, missed opportunity.
Yep. Oh boy. Melvin trying to get out of there. Does he not have a weapon?
He does, but
fire.
I guess he has issues with turning around. He doesn't turn around that fast.
Wow.
Needs to work on that, because I'm watching his perspective, and he looks like Grandpa trying to turn around.
Grandma reflexes, I believe it's called.
Yeah, right.
I don't feel like Melvin is throwing intentionally. I think he's...
Yeah, he's working.
I think he's pretty surprised by how this is going. And he's known to employ suicide tactics from behind, so I'm not seeing anything terribly in this here. He has brought this back to 2 apiece, although 1 for 1, Lee will take that any day. So Lee is trying to figure out where Melvin went. Melvin is not coming to the dogfight room, it looks like.
He says he's got to assassinate to get the kills.
Yep.
And if you're just going to dogfight it, it might be tough to... Oh my god.
What? Didn't see that coming. I thought he was... Okay.
Playing ninja?
Yeah.
But ninja... Oh my god.
Wow. Oh, Lee just missing Melvin coming out there. Oh, Lee! I thought Lee was just, like, ignoring that smart for a second. Just 1 hit from the plasma. It just fired 1 shot and it landed. So Melvin kind of low here. We'll see if he drops again. They're talking about in chat who Jediluke might potentially pick. Code says he's definitely going to pick me. I think Maestro might have something to say about that.
Well, wouldn't he probably pick the weakest opponent and just shred him?
That's another thing to point out. There is only... Ooh, interesting kill there. Back to 2. There is only 1 gold pilot left in this tournament. Zero could not make it through the finals. Cyrus could not make it because he nearly killed himself weightlifting. And Melvin is in this match. Up 3-2 though. Keeping it alive.
Oh.
Lee getting some sight on Melvin there. Didn't pick up much. Only a laser. Now he's got some more stuff, but Melvin's all over him with the spread fire.
Missed some opportunities there.
Yeah. A lot of nothing going on. I'm hearing some things connect. Without a shield counter, it's kind of hard to tell.
Oh my.
Melvin with a suicide.
Jeez.
Lee wanted that kill too.
Bad for TV.
It's strategy. Melvin is very close to losing. But can Melvin pull it all the way back from 2-2? I mean, he needs a... Oh, there's some plasma. Melvin will get the kill. Melvin took a lot of damage too, though, so we'll see if he tries to drop Lee or if he's going to try to suicide again. I hear some mines, so he's setting up some mines. Not
Serious
to suicide.
mine traps.
Those are traps for Lee. And one of the interesting things that this does for your opponent is Lee has not gotten a kill, in the last 5 minutes. Melvin is
It's
suicided several
demoralizing.
times. Yes. We talked about this in the finals of the Logic tournament at the LAN, where Jediluke was keeping Mark from getting a kill for double-digit minutes at a time. Mark was able to keep with it.
Wow, tables
Looks like
turned.
Lee is able to keep with it too. So Lee is now 2 from victory. Melvin will get it right back though, but Melvin's got a long way to go. He needs 6. Lee only needs 2. If Lee gets to
6-1 run is
4,
needed.
keep in mind if Lee gets to 4, that's at worst for him a tie.
I see.
Oh boy. Melvin chasing him down, but decides not to after the second.
Just win out, Melvin. 6 in a row.
Oh man. Melvin getting the kill, 5-3. I think he took a lot of damage. We'll see if that. No, he's still picking up stuff, so no suicide from Melvin here. Still needing 5. Oh, there's a suicide.
Woo! There it is.
Yes. Except he's right there. Melvin gets nothing from that. Except pain and suffering. A lot of pain.
Oh boy. A lot of pain.
He's got the spread fire now as well, so we have a spread fire duel.
And Melvin's gonna win. Oh, I thought it was gonna be done there. Lee gets out of it.
Lee gets out of it
And
with the
takes
kill.
it down.
Game point,
And
match point.
Ties it up.
Melvin gets it right back with some level 1s. But Melvin needs 5 just to put this into overtime. And if it's overtime, then basically Melvin gets to reselect Lee's level. They play a game to 5, win by 2.
He needs 5 on top of his 5.
Yes. But the first 5 he needs to do flawlessly, and this is not how you do it flawlessly, as Lee... Oh, Lee.
What?
Melvin coming back to investigate, but Lee misses with the fusion.
Everybody misses.
No damage.
Oops.
It was an interesting idea from Lee that almost worked, but the execution was just a bit off. Oh, it gets Melvin coming through, and that's match.
And that's it.
So 5-5
GG.
means Lee's going to move on to the semifinals after winning
Is
this
Code
one.
Maestro up yet?
Are they up yet? I haven't even told them what the levels are yet. But yeah, that's going to be final would be 15-9 in Lee's favor. Congrats to Lee.
Nice job, Lee.
Yep. The reason why we don't have Lee go to 20 at that point is because since the game's to 10, Melvin couldn't. If Melvin got 5 more points, he'd still lose. So it's going to be his win there. Guess I need to say who the opponent was. Okay, so let me check this out. We have Maestro and Code. Maestro's a higher seat, so he's going to pick one of Code's levels first. Code is purple ethylene infused. We saw Code and ethylene already.
Infused. But
So we'll see what happens here. So purple ethylene and fused will be the options. But yeah, Lee. That Take-Two game was just a killer. I was surprised at how that went. Lee played very well, and it almost seemed like he had Melvin read the whole time, almost the whole time. The beginning of the game, Melvin was pretty strong, but that second half was Lee's time to shine. Ethylene is the choice. We're going to see it again, folks.
all right. I thought it could be the case, but somehow I thought they'd pick Fused or Maestro.
So pretty good. I have to say, I am starting to really like ethylene too.
That's great.
Code is pretty good in here. He's got some loops that he does. My lone game in ethylene is against him. He executes really well, and that's hard to play against.
Yeah, he's an executor. He needs to work on his mind game. He's only 14.
He has a long time to work on his mind game. Yes, to 10. This is to 10.
That's why he can put up some good scores, but then he can still play Jedi and get like 3.
Hey, I get 3 on Jedi.
Sure, I'm just saying, you know, he can threaten some people with some pretty good scores on execution, but Jedi could be like a ghost in the night, and you got to think your way out of the box.
Yep. Just waiting for the game to come up here. Yeah, I have to agree with Sirius here. Melvin's not that kind of guy. He wouldn't do that. Athlean coming up. Athlean going down. Okay. Maybe his settings.
Nope.
Oh, he might have still had X2s up. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Take 2 on the game, and here we're off. They got going very quick. So Code, Maestro. These two have a bit of recent history. Code just barely avoiding, or Maestro rather, just barely avoiding that. Getting a little bit of quad damage there. Didn't get the whole thing. Oh, and Code's right behind him. Nice dodge by Maestro.
Yeah.
Blind dodge.
All based on sound cues. It was well executed.
Yeah, that was fantastic. So, Maestro avoiding disaster early. Oh, jeez.
Close.
Code has been close now on 3 occasions to knocking out Maestro. And I don't think Maestro's caught sight of Code yet.
Yep.
That Smart will flush out Maestro a bit. Oh, Code might have... Gonna cut him off here. There's a big fusion hit. Gets a little bit of the quads back.
I don't like how Maestro entered the room and wasn't ready to fight. Just assumed that he wouldn't be there.
There he goes. Code finishing him off. 1-0.
An easy pickup for Maestro.
That's something I don't see Code do too often is, you know, do things like guard weapons. Didn't see if Maestro tossed in that smart he had. But yeah, we're now seeing Maestro. When we saw this against Melvin too, or Maestro has this loop that he does. And Code has it too. But Maestro is much more stronger in his game.
Sit down.
Yep, 1-1. Oh, nice
those
quads.
lands. And
Code is almost dead.
Switch to Vulcan. No. Switch to Vulcan. All you gotta do is take like 15 shields off him.
If that.
And try to keep distance here. Keep sight at him. Don't want to give up the big fusion hit.
Oh. Yeah, he has switched to that Vulcan.
If I was Maestro, I would just be camped in the dog room because you can just.
Oh, what?
Oh my god!
I love this. Yeah, this should be a kill. There it is. Maestro going up 2-1.
The end of a long haul works too.
A little more damage there as well. This is good for Maestro if he can keep this lead.
Yeah, if he keeps a lead, he might win.
Especially with his map of choice coming up next. Although we just saw the Lee had a better time in his opponent's home level than his own.
Right. And I don't like that move from Maestro. He makes an aggressive, like, base charge on Code with Plasma, and that's just going right into the Fusion playbook. You want to get close in. So he just served himself up on a platter on that one.
Maestro was really dedicated to this loop of his.
He is. And Code really needs to pick up on that. I mean, if you know your opponent's making a loop, that should be a very easily predictable thing to take advantage of.
Oh, Maestro,
At the
two
same
in a
time,
row.
I'm not saying what Maestro is doing is wrong. If your opponent is repeatedly exploitable the same way, don't stop.
Exactly. That's what we saw against Melvin. I mean, he was doing that
If it
loop pretty
works.
much the whole time against Melvin. He won that game.
Yep. Yep.
And now he's doing
The
it against Code and
Maestro.
is winning this one, 4-2. I did not see. Let me check what's coming on the backside of this.
Oh.
Maestro is Crimson Barrett from the Warzone. And that's a murder-suicide. No score change. No more games.
No more games.
I think that's a
wow.
micro.
It is at this point. That's when code means business. He goes into a rage and screams, "No more games."
Oh,
I don't like
there's a bunch
Maestro's
of spread
positioning there, and
damage.
I don't like how much he's like charging with quad fours. Just kind of a disaster happening.
Yep. And Code with the assassination there, 4-3. Oh, jeez!
Oh!
Maestro
In
got
your
away
face.
with one there.
He did, but he was well placed.
Yes, 5-3.
The
now.
conk. People don't realize you can actually take a lot of damage from someone with level 1s if those conks all hit you. Or even one. You gotta realize Code's gonna shoot for the exit.
He does that a lot. Code getting that one. So it's pretty close, 5-4.
If you're not sure what to do against a good fusion shooter, stop. Don't move. It's probably your best option. Most people panic and then try to bolt out of somewhere and they just draw a big line. Get themselves killed.
Very much. Damage on both sides.
Nasty Homer hit Maestro.
Yeah, he saw it coming the whole way.
Evil. Evil.
Code might be finally trying to do some things to interrupt this loop of Maestros. We'll see if this...
Ooh, I don't know about this. Don't charge him.
He's starting with Vulcan too. Oh, it's Vulcan on Vulcan now. Code thinks he's got him low. He's right. Tying it up at 5. Ooh! And Code boops him on the nose with a homer. Oh, that was delicious. Oh, but Code gets it back with a smart.
The thing is that he didn't hear it. He just didn't hear it.
Yep, going for the exit.
Again, yeah, but that's we gotta realize is
Switch to Code,
Oh
and
my
Code
God.
is now destroying him. Maestro.
oh god
What happened? I
That was
blinked
just
and
another
it's 9-6.
fusion. Yeah.
Game point. Maestro, wow. Very unhappy with how that went. From having a lead to all of a sudden, you're looking at a very huge hole. That happens so fast.
Yep.
Maestro will get one back, so 9-7.
Oh, look at. Oh my
Oh
god.
boy. There was
I
some
hate
damage
Plasma.
in there.
Plasma is so crappy. With a fusion, a spread, a Vulcan, any of those would have been way more damage.
And there it is. Code 10-7 in the first leg. Not terribly surprising, because that is Code's home.
The home of Code.
Yep. So Maestro will need 10, Code will need 8. And as mentioned, it's now Maestro's home level pick, so Code is going to have to pick It's Crimson Barathrum Remix. Remix is the pick, so we'll see how this works. Your comment on Plasma was met with Slurpee would beg to differ.
That's true, but
not everyone's
not
Slurpee.
Sure. Also, I would say that it might have been difficult even for Slurpee in that spot to get a lot, just in the nature of it, of a certain situation. Yep. Slurpee is really good in the actual like dogfight. Very deadly.
Let's see what's going on here. Something's up in chat. Oh, he might have swapped that. Did I swap out the wrong thing? I might have swapped out the wrong thing. Let me check. He may be what? He may be right. Let me check. Channel. All right. Switch remix back to Warzone. Was that recent? Yeah. Oh, I did miss that. Oh, yeah, he did. He did. So it's Crimson Barathrum and Warzone.
Sounds reasonable.
Sad for me, says Code. Well, he liked remix. Looks like it's going to be Barathrum. So let's go get in. Well, Barathrum, you know, even a game to 10 might take a while here.
I don't know if it's quite that bad, but it can take.
Yeah, it also depends on who's playing too. But I feel like Barathrum can. Like my longest game ever was in Barathrum. Granted, it was 27-25, but there's that. So just waiting for game to come up. Keeping in mind, Code only needs 8 here. Maestro gotta get the full 10. If it ends 10-7, it's overtime.
Right.
10-7 in... Well, yeah, it can only end 10-7 one way. Yeah, it seemed like Code really got under Maestro's skin towards the end of the last one. We'll see how that...
Maestro can be susceptible to getting demoralized by fusion runs.
We're in. Barathrum. Nice big old level here. My mouse sensitivity is off the charts right now. I'm going to see what's wrong with that. Maestro getting some very nice damage and picking up the first kill. That's a good way to start coming back. God, I hate this map, then why did you choose it?
Oh, nice
man.
dodge by the hair.
Very close, but still 2-0. Code coming around through the energy center. Maestro hearing it. Didn't get anything, but does chase Code away. Maestro checking around. The fusion cannon's still up there. Don't quite recall where the other one is. Code getting some chipping some pain off of Maestro's pyro there with the Vulcan.
It's gonna be tough with that plasma. You need a fast weapon to combat the Vulcan. Or a fusion in his face. Those are your options. The green weapons just get shredded by Vulcan.
Especially on a map as large as this. If you're across the room, good luck.
Yep.
Oh, Maestro getting behind here. He's got him cornered. Dude, he's got him nice and cornered.
Too long. Waited too long.
He got something, but yeah, he gets.
Wow, Code blows it.
Yeah, that was a soft kill for sure.
So it's even here overall, right?
Yeah, Maestro looking very strong here in Baratheon, looking to try to advance.
Yeah. Oh, nice damage.
Yes. Wow.
Wow.
4-0.
What the? Wow, that's explicit for Code.
That's
very
what the
fudging crap? Holy.
Yeah, Code is. Oh, Maestro's going to see this. Try to cut him off over here. But Code turns the tables.
If you have Vulcan, there's no reason to get close. Keep your distance so that you don't take any damage yourself. You should be reversing sort of into the dog room in that situation if you know he's going to come out there, so you're protected. So sometimes Maestro makes those types of distance mistakes that he would do a lot better if he started thinking more about distance relation in the weapon that he had in the situation. It would really help him out.
Nice fusion from Code. Doesn't finish him off, and Maestro will get the kill. But Maestro kind of low here. But still, though, up 5-1.
Wow.
Code coming. No, just smart through.
Oh,
and Maestro just didn't position himself good enough to take advantage of that. Code was caught in that hallway, but it's bailed out by Maestro. And there it is, 5-2. So Code keeping himself alive. If they go 1 for 1 the rest of the way, we have overtime. Maestro had a very strong start, though. We'll see. I don't know if he caught him there. He's going to come around here and... Not a good exchange for Maestro as he takes some spread fire. Oh, there's some more. Got the Vulcan out, though, but kind of an awkward angle. And Code again, chipping away. Is Code going to keep chasing here now? Maestro picking up some... He's got a lot of missiles right now. But Code
he's got to keep he needs to keep distance from Code and shoot missiles. Use the Jedi formula.
Maestro waiting. He's trying to get some information.
I don't like this spot. Yeah.
A weird spot.
I mean, just wait. Yeah.
The only thing good about it is that he knew where Code was, because he saw some fire.
Sure, but what Code did have the opportunity of coming very close around the corner before you could see him. Really, he didn't do it, but.
Oh boy, Code looking the wrong way, and that's an easy kill for Maestro.
To the side.
Yeah. Pyro shuffle. Maestro taking a bit of damage. We got a laser fight. Nope. Maestro says, I'm going to upgrade my weapon. Code says,
very good choice against lasers, but a wide choice by Code too. Bounce.
Code did not stay bounced.
No, if you're Maestro, you want to try to finish him as much as he's willing to fight with level 4 quads when you've got Vulcan. You want to take advantage of that situation as much as you can. Not close in necessarily, but you should engage because you have a weapon advantage.
Yep. So to recap where we're at, Maestro 4 points from winning, Code 5.
Very close.
Ooh, Code getting a nice one there.
And it's a well-executed hallway filler by Code. You put the fusion in one side, you put the Homer on the other side.
And normally, you get some damage out of that.
Yep.
This time he gets a kill too. Well executed.
Oh boy.
But I'll have to say, this is Oh,
Why
oh,
is Maestro
Maestro
doing
taking
this?
a ton of damage, and it's going to be the concussion.
So often Maestro
Takes
comes
him
in
out.
charging at Code, and he just gets shot up to pieces. He needs to stop trying to charge into the room on Code. A room entrance against a good executor is often difficult.
And Code now 3 away. Maestro still needs to get 4. Maestro's certainly shown that he's got the ability to do that.
Oh my.
Oh, the fusion. Waiting for Maestro to just move up just a little bit.
Maestro doesn't stop enough when Code shoots fusion. He's moving, just drawing lines for Code to shoot out.
Maestro does take him out there. Trying to stop this charge.
Maestro needs 3, Code needs 2.
Yep.
Oh my.
Well, there's 1, so Code is guaranteeing at least overtime. Maestro needs to 3-0 him here to send it to OT.
Gonna be tough.
He's already got a 3-kill streak under his belt.
He's
But
got
I
level
think,
1s.
Code also has a momentum, so there's that. Oh, that almost connected. Code is hungry, too. You can tell he wants this.
Oh yeah. It's on the observatory. People are talking about what he's doing. Big deal.
1 more kill will send him into the semis. Oh, good damage from Maestro. And if Maestro gets a kill here, this is gonna
No.
Oh, yeah.
Coming back in like the charge.
Code is uncharacteristically wild with the fusion right now.
I don't know.
Switches to Vulcan.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I always say, if Maestro gets a kill here, Code's gonna have to rethink his approach.
I don't know if Code does that.
So a lot of flying around right now, not a whole lot of finding anyone. Maestro
Oh my god, all that camping and he had plasma the whole time? Ugh.
Plasma not doing a whole lot, but Maestro does get the kill. So here we are. Maestro needs 2 to send it to overtime. Code just needs 1 to win.
Gotta camp with fast weapons.
And the other thing is, I don't think Code got any damage on Maestro either. Ooh, that could have been fun if a smart was coming out of there. Code backing off here. Just kind of floating around this main room, covering all his bases, making sure he's not getting snuck up on. It's not camping per se, but
He's patrolling.
yep.
I do that a lot.
Maestro
Maestro,
is
come
right
on in.
there. And he gets the kill.
Wow. Got
Next
so close
kill.
to that was so like rage filled too to like that close. Like easily could have killed him like a pace or 2 back, you know? Wow, so he's making an effort to come back here.
Indeed. Ooh, I'm not sure who got the worst of that.
Keep distance, you got the Vulcan, don't charge through it like that.
Will Code be able to finish this off, or is Maestro going to survive?
Boom.
Oh, Code getting a sight of Maestro here. This could be bad news. And Code's going to finish it off.
That's it.
Win by 2 there. Final
Don't like that
score is going to be 18 to 16. Wow. Spawn engine. Oh, here we go with the spawn engine again. All right, so 18-16 is going to be the final there. Code's going to move on to the semis. And Phyrex and Jediluke, I'm sure, are chomping at the bit to get going. Neither of them have played a match tonight. But it's going to be Jedi that gets the choice of Lee and Code, whichever one he wants there. But yeah, I'd say that match delivered. That was a very close match to go 18-16 there. I thought for a while Maestro was going to come from behind. He actually had the lead at one point overall in the match in that second game. But Code brought it back, and you can see how close that was. So let's see who Jedi chooses. Is it going to be Lee or Code? Assuming he's here, I imagine he is.
He might be.
It's gonna be Jediluke versus Code in the semis.
Thought so.
Which means Lee is gonna get Phyrex. So let me just set those up. I'm sad, no Maestro versus Phyrex. Yes, so we are now up to 15 for the win here. And Jedi's going to pick from Code's levels first. It'll be Purple, Ethylene, or Fused. I have a feeling I know which one of those Jedi will pick. I would be surprised to see either a fusion map or a map. Ethylene's not quite disorientation, but for Jedi it is.
Sure. Yeah, he'll never. The least likely, honestly, would be Ethylene. I bet he'd be more likely to pick a fusion map than to deal with something like Ethylene he doesn't really like.
But the third choice, Fused, is one that he knows fairly well.
Yeah, he's comfortable and will dispatch Code with ease.
Code's been playing pretty strong today. I don't know if he's up to the task of Jediluke. So
that's 20 to 5.
Oh, game to 15. I got to remind those guys.
It's 15. That's right.
So yeah, quarterfinals, we let them get more points. My computer is not happy with me, and I don't know why. There it goes.
Still in neglect and abuse, Ron.
Yeah, we're in the semis. It's single elimination, so I don't want to know what the rest of that title says.
What?
I'm going to look and find out. Jedi versus male something.
Ah.
Oh, Malachi?
Yes, that's Code's name.
Really? Well, there you go.
It's spelled wrong, but
Spelled wrong.
Jedi's not very good at spelling.
Well, the game
He's
is
good
up.
at banking.
Yes, he is. The game is up. Fused is what it is. And game will be to 15.
Excellent banker.
Code correcting him on the spelling. Jedi pointing out he doesn't need spelling lessons. He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Oop, not started yet.
It is funny that when you first look at it, it looks like Jedi versus male.
It does. It's like, I didn't want to know what that said, but it makes more sense now. Jedi needs to hit the button to go, and we'll be going. Exclamation point confirmed, Jedi, come on.
Oh my god. Is this real life?
It is. It is. This should be interesting. All right, here we go. And they are underway. Code, trying to chase him down here, waited a bit too long if you ask me. I really cannot stand how sensitive my mouse is today. I have to fix that. I don't know why that changed. That's alright, we'll get a view of Jediluke here.
15-3.
15-3.
Oh!
Code has the lead. 1-0.
All my faith in Jedi is sapping.
Right? Jedi gets it right back. Of course, this could also be a Code.
Boom!
Nice fusion. That was an outplay.
Okay, Jedi, you need 14 to 1 now. Prove me right.
I'm half wondering if Jedi is wanting to like angle for his home level, but neither of those kills were soft at all.
Nah.
So we have the level 7 boss in action. Although he's not going to have a whole lot of smarts stored with it here.
Right, how much level 7 boss do we really have when we have 2 smarts?
It's the trainee version.
Oh,
nice hit.
Jedi with a fusion.
We're going to finish him off with Vulcan. Well played.
See ya.
Tying it at 2.
Jedi wants more blood.
Oh,
One thing
yeah.
I've noticed when you play Code, he just goes for the weapons right away almost every time.
Yeah, if Jedi picks up on that, Code's going to be seeing multiple deaths in a row. Although he does get some spread fire there on Jedi. Neither pilot's been able to string together a pair of kills yet. I expect to see that changing quickly. There we go. Jedi with his first lead in the match.
I don't really like the bombs he dropped.
Oh, wow!
Oh! Whew. That just hurts.
That is good. Oh, no.
That's Code's version of the F word.
Yes.
Freak. Oh,
More
more
damage.
damage.
Yeah, Code's
Jedi,
double
finish
hit.
him off. What are you doing, man? He had level 1s. He's charging at you.
Alright. So 4 in a row for Jedi after a cold start. My mouse went off the pad.
Mouse off the pad. That's another one. The excuse list. Mouse off the pad.
Are we gonna have
I
a
hate
wall of
this level.
excuses list?
Oh! I love that one because I'm following Jedi. I didn't even see the shot hit or anything.
Downtown!
Right.
That
It's
was so
good.
After a slow, this isn't even second half Jedi era. After a slow first couple of kills,
Yeah.
Jed's picked it up.
Come on, Jed. Oh, that was a good idea. Very close.
Trying to lure Code out right now. It worked on the fusion shot earlier. One of the things I really like about what I'm seeing from Jedi here is how well he's tracking Code. Oh, hello, Exit.
It's usually what Jedi's good at. Knowing where you are at the level, and you don't know where he is.
Definitely a different kind of game from what we've been seeing earlier in the tournament. Nice.
Oh!
Baiting him into that smart missile.
Yep.
6 in a row.
That piece of candy he sees. Can't resist.
Oh, Code gets it back. Code is still dangerous with a fusion, confirmed.
Oh!
Oh!
And there you gotta see the difference between, someone at Jedi's caliber and Code. The way Jedi anticipated where Code was gonna shoot, stopped on a dime, and then delivered the knockout blow, all with level 1s and just a smart.
All he needed.
He probably saw the whole thing play out in his mind before it happened. Do this. Right after he shoots the fusion.
Look out. Making that dodge a little closer than he probably needed to for a little extra swag. Why not?
Code's making a lot of noise overall.
Code was waiting to see if Jedi was still around that corner after that shot. He was already gone. So map divided right now. Jedi playing in that back area in the main room.
It does happen a lot.
There's not a whole lot of places
Code.
to go infused.
This is one of those spots where, like, yeah. Jedi could be more aggressive. I mean, it still worked out, but level 2 quads are pretty crappy, especially in Vulcan.
Speaking of Vulcan, Code picking that up. Let's see what he's going to do here. Oh my. Trying to get Jedi out of there. Very nice kill by Code. There goes your prediction, sir.
Yep. Out the door.
Oh, that was so close. I thought that hit.
Good dodging from Jedi.
Yes. The ceiling's dead. So it takes a fully charged fusion. Oh, nice fusion there.
Partial.
But it's the Vulcan that's going to take out Code. Big lead for Jedi.
Finish him.
Guys,
Nope.
to 15.
It's kind of funny also he didn't say GG or anything, he just exits the game.
Yep.
It's always something.
Yep.
Jedi.
We'll continue from 10 to 4. A little bit of confusion because this is new. Serious, what's gonna happen eventually? Alright, game's up. Forming anyway. Ah, Slitherio. Alright. So Jed's only needs 5 here. Alright, we're watching Code here. Let's see what we can get out of this. Good opportunity, but wrong weapon there for Code. Jed's gonna get some nice open room Vulcan on him. Jedi takes him out with ease. 1-0. Well, 11-4. Code coming in though, swooping in for the kill. Code's still very dangerous. Keeping this a lot closer than I would have expected.
Jedi, you're disappointing me.
Oh, Code saw where he went and is expecting the double back here. Look at this. Oh, Jedi catches him. Shuts that down real quick.
Shut her down.
12-5. Code takes a lot of damage. Code's done. Oh man, with the fusion. That's kind of like the opposite of what you're supposed to do. You know,
I think he ran out.
You get him down with the fusion and then switch to Vulcan. He did the exact opposite. Code does get a kill in there.
Must have run out, I assume.
Code up to 6. And down he goes. So 14-6 currently. Oh, yeah, this could be...
Wow.
Code, very nice, but didn't dodge a second one. So 15-6 is the
GG.
first one, so GG there. Not too bad. So Code would need 15 for the next one. Jedi only needs 7. So this will be Code's choice of the blenders. I am really surprised to see Audacity come back after last season, but nonetheless, that's in here.
Is it 2x or 4x? Or...
It is 5x.
Yeah. Maybe that was his problem.
Audacity, Ascend, or Wrath, all x5.
Pick Ascend.
Jedi is always semi-retired. Don't listen to him. So Code will get to pick one of those 3, and then we'll start the blender. Wrath X5 it is. Speaking of the blender, this is the original blender.
Seems like a lot of people just do that. They're like, you know what?
Yeah, screw it. Wrath X5.
Just get it done. Just kill me. I just want to die.
It does seem like that happens a lot. I think the opposite thinking to that is, you know what? It's Wrath. Maybe I can get lucky kills. Maybe I can surprise now.
Nope. Doesn't work that way.
15 for Code, 7 for Jedi.
You have to learn.
That's what we're looking at. Code asking a question I already answered.
The game is Good Luck. I like that. It's like sounds friendly, but it's probably more just rude.
That's Jedi for you.
He doesn't do that much.
No. He does it in good faith, let's put it that way. Alright, the blender has begun. How many kills have we missed?
Is it over? Did I miss it?
Oh, we got the first kill. So we just managed to get the first kill, so 1-0.
Let's see if this lasts more than 4 minutes.
He only needs 7 here. Bit of a duel there before Jedi ends that with a smart. There's 2. There's 3.
Jeez, let's see if this lasts 2 minutes.
Yeah, right now it's on track to barely last 1. But Jedi actually having to go find some smart missiles. It's not something that happens often in here.
It's not enough. It's really light.
Jedi with a rare miss there, but still getting the kill. I wonder how much damage.
Will Code get anything?
I wonder how much damage that did to Jediluke too, because that was right in front of him when he shot that one smart.
I wasn't even considering that. Didn't seem that close. Could be right.
I mean, he hasn't taken any other damage yet, so it's not like he would have killed him.
I'm not sure what Code is doing. It's like, you want to know what not to do, don't do what Code's doing, which is just constantly be shooting your primary so that Jedi knows where you are the whole time.
Code kind of in a bit of a loop here, and it's just going to run into a smart. Well, he's found his future. Almost getting it there, too. At that point. Match point! Jediluke looking to end strong.
Will Code make it to 2 minutes? It's close! He survived!
I have a 2 minutes.
He got a
Code
point!
gets a kill! Fantastic. Code just needs 14 more of them to send this to overtime.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Oh, I thought Jedi was in that room. Oh, he
He
is in
was.
that room. He's still in that room.
He was
Code
following.
gets another one, but that'll be
That's
it.
it.
So that's game. Yep, Code was still going, so... but 7-2, that's going to make the final 17-6. And as expected, that was a fast second leg.
Yeah.
So that means we are on the next semifinal. It's going to be Phyrex versus Lee. And Code had a really good run today, too. I mean, he took out Maestro. He won the Wildcard Anarchy. And Code coming back in Barathrum as well. That was...
He did a good job.
Yeah, he did a very good job. So, so let's see. Phyrex is a higher seed, so he's going to get to pick the level first. That's going to be one of Lee's. Awakened Synapse or Xenocide. Let's see what we get out of that. Jediluke, sorry I chose you because of your connection. Nothing personal. Although Code is wired now, isn't he? Did he get wired? Or was it someone got wired?
If he chose Code, it's because he has a better connection to him.
Oh, yeah, than Lee.
Over the...
Correct.
Yeah. That's why I said he was going to pick Code.
I almost made Lee choose one of his own levels. That would have been great. Phyrex has to choose Awaken Synapse or Xenocide. Sort your life out, Rod. Thanks, Lee. Thanks a lot. Xenocide is the pick for round one here.
Who said that?
Lee did.
Oh. I wonder.
Love you, Lee.
Don't we all?
I just hate playing him.
He's a bastard. In the mines.
Okay.
Here we go.
Game one of the second semifinal. Winner gets to face Jediluke. Great prize.
Yay.
Waiting for it to come up. Richardon says, does this mean you prefer building walls? Smart missiles. The first thing I thought of, Jedi is going to build a wall and you're going to pay for it.
Oh my god. He would think that's a good idea.
I love how he says there's like no skill involved, yet he wins all these matches like 20-2 or 20-1.
None.
20 to -1. You know?
It's really lucky every time.
All right, we have both pilots ready to go. The map is ready. Let's do this. Lee, Phyrex. With that really oddball sideways reactor. Been a while since I've seen a good Xenocide game. This was pretty popular, like in the season 2 or 3. No one's really picked it since. I remember seeing Sirius in here a couple times. Here we go. They're just, I don't know what they're waiting on, but I'm here, guys. You can start. Having a nice friendly pre-game chat. At least they're not singing certain songs.
Jeez. Can't remember what song it was now.
I'm not rickrolling anyone.
Ah, okay. Okay, I thought maybe it would be a way to get you to say something, but
Are you? You're in the game, right?
not yet. I was waiting for you to say something about
Oh, yeah,
it.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
waiting on me? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, yeah. Come on in. There you go.
My bad then.
All set.
I feel horrible.
All right, and they're off.
I actually don't really feel that bad. Let's just be honest, right? Let's just be
There you
honest.
go, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, set aside.
It's a cool level. There's no
No
Vulcan.
Vulcan, kind of smallish. Got nice ways to cut off people too, so always something you have to be watching out for. Ooh, hello! And suddenly a 1-0.
And they have a great ping, since they're both in Europe.
Phyrex is uncharacteristically jittery for me right now. But otherwise, it's okay. As Lee gets some more damage on him. An early 2-0 lead. Taking it to Lee in his home. That's kind of what you want to do, too. You want to have that
Cushion.
as much of an advantage as you can get going into your own. And if you can get a win, even,
Yeah.
feels
More
really
cushion
good.
for the pushing.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. Phyrex just gonna.
Will there be
slow
Li
around
Fu?
it. Li Fu. Haven't seen much Li Fu this one.
Yeah, and Lee's opportunities there.
Yep, taking him out.
Excuse me. He got him well. I mean, Phyrex's opportunities is what I really meant to say because it felt like he had the jump on Lee. Just didn't execute.
Phyrex taking some serious damage there. Let's see if he can pull this out, or at least can tie this up. It almost seems like it's like a sluggish start. Just,
Yep.
I feel like this map should have like a little more action than this.
Yeah, it can really play slow though sometimes just because there's not long lines of sight and a lot of times you're just kind of moving around and people are just missing each other.
Oh,
Oh!
well, then you run into a smart missile.
Hello!
3-1. Phyrex getting caught on a lot of the walls there. But otherwise, alright. Lee making a lot of noise here. Phyrex should be alright here. Lee
Oh,
getting the
boy.
jump, but Phyrex able to get away with his life. Phyrex got to be pretty low here. He's taking
Yep.
a couple rounds of sustained damage. Lee needs it too. Lee is off to a slow start here. Lee gonna try to chase him down, but
This is where games can really change. You know, it's 3-1. Can Lee get him to 3-2? Then maybe get a spawn kill after that. Really change the course of the game, or somehow going to end up being 4-1 and feel different. It's another opportunity for Phyrex to get spawn damage.
well, we saw a
So,
game 4-1
It's
earlier
pretty
that
key right now.
didn't stay that way.
Sure.
Lee does
Lee.
get that kill, 3-2. Do we get the spawn kill next? Probably not. Lee's not close. But Phyrex doesn't have any weapons yet.
Right.
There's that too.
If you plan well in Xenocide, I think you can guard weapons fairly.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
Oh, just gets away. Does take a little bit of spread, maybe 20 damage.
Nice fusion.
Nice shot.
Lee thought he was on the offensive there, and all of a sudden, there's some purple for you. Oh, tried to get it through the grate.
Great fail.
Yep. I mean, it wasn't that big.
Yeah.
That intersection. It seems like I feel like that four-way intersection there is a source of massive danger. And they're both right by it right now. He's gonna be following him here, though. Lee trying to spring the trap, and Phyrex seemed to be privy to it because he kind of waited behind that pillar, didn't take anything. Still a good attempt by Lee. Ooh, hello. That surprised me. Phyrex taking a smart. Oh, that's trouble for Lee. Phyrex just goes right in and just shoves it down his throat, practically. Taking the lead 5-3. Going to 15 here, and then we'll play in Phyrex's homes next. Ooh. Phyrex waiting for Lee here. Sees him. He's going to try to do another trap, but just didn't have the L for it. 5-4. Can't get him with a smart this time. But he still finishes him off. So 2-point lead here. Oh, jeez.
Brutal.
Look out, Lee.
Yeah, I knew he was going to keep going straight.
Oh, God. Phyrex backing into this.
Whoa.
Oh, man, that was so dangerous.
Totally.
Especially not knowing where your opponent is. Ooh. Maybe he thought he was chasing him, and that's why he was like that, but that is a dangerous otherwise. Still gets a kill, though. 7-4.
Oh.
There's quad ones. That sort of thing. And he finishes with quad ones. 7-5.
Nice.
Quad ones, still dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
I heard some damage.
Couple blobs.
Yeah, Lee. It's going to be on the back heel here for this point. Hello. Fancy seeing you down there. Long, smart. Both of them playing with plasma here. Oh, Phyrex.
Oh.
Lee turned just enough to see him. Phyrex is just backing off here. He doesn't want any part of that spread fire. A lot of missiles for Phyrex here.
Careful. Yeah,
oh, this
Lee
is dangerous.
You're in there. I thought he knew.
I feel like Phyrex should have just fired one of those smarts. Oh, he gets him.
Yeah, he caught Lee in a bit of a smart trap there.
Yep.
Just done well.
Taking a lot of damage there, though. Phyrex got to be pretty low. He's got to be careful overcharging. I don't know if he... I heard the overcharge noise. Probably only took like 1 or 2 shields, if that. Very quick. But still, Phyrex holding on to a good lead here, 8-5. Oh, Lee. Switch over to Lee here, because this is interesting. Couldn't capitalize, though. Lee missing his opportunity there.
Spent too much time with Melvin.
trading some spread fire here. Lee seems to be taking the worst of it. Oh, definitely taking the worst of it. Oh, Phyrex had him dead to rights there and just kept going. I don't think he realized that Lee was kind of caught on the wall. Oh, Phyrex. Oh, that was close.
Oh, just
there it
sees
is.
Lee just sitting there. I don't know what's going on there.
Lee gets it right back, though. 9-6.
Level 1 skills.
Yes. It's not his first level 1 kill this game. Checking the grate. Nothing there. Oh, hello! And that'll be a murder-suicide.
You had to know that was possible, especially since he does that same move himself, not opening the door and going down that column.
Yeah.
Referring to Phyrex.
Oh, Lee might have him. Oh, Phyrex got out of it. It had looked like Lee was committing to that corner, which would have been either a lot of primary damage or a smart death. But he turned around at the last second. And here we go. Lee missing, dodging the fusion shot and then just pummeling the plasma.
Phyrex just didn't have the right angle.
Oh, looked like a concussion
Yes.
getting Lee there. Seen a few concussion kills today. Oh, Phyrex all over him. Let him
Night.
These-
Oh, good night for
Hello.
both.
Explosion death.
No, it was a smart.
Oh, was it a smart? Okay.
It was
Didn't
one
see
of those
fire.
that was from distance, and he thought he had time to get away from it. When he started hauling ass away from it, it was too late.
Yep.
And Phyrex
go.
has trapped Lee in that spot twice now. Well played.
We get one back, 12-9.
Lee seems to be good at that, getting it back like right away.
Yeah, this has been a 3-point game for much of this game.
Whew.
You know, 2 to 4 points essentially. Lee has done a good job of not letting this get too far out of hand, but at some point, if he wants to go on to the finals, he's going to have to step it up.
Oh yeah.
And at this point, Lee's just got to get as many points as he can out of this. Arcs trying to catch him off guard. They'll meet in this other side of the tunnel. Nothing happening though. Phyrex was shooting through that grate there. Oh, that's unfortunate for Lee. Lee trying to figure out where Phyrex is gone.
Lee's
Still
gonna.
can't quite find him.
Oh. They have quite the back and forth of getting confused of where the other is.
Well, that time Phyrex got some good damage off. So he's got to be careful here. Don't want to be giving up kills this late, especially when it's still can be close. Oh, awkward smart dodge, but it worked out. This has just been a... Compared to the rest of the match, this point in particular has been... You know, they're just playing from a distance. They're just shooting a couple times and then trying to find a better angle.
Very cautious.
Both of them, yes. 2 minutes since the last kill. Lee playing this like you would play the robots on a higher difficulty. Shooting those lasers from a safe distance. Ooh, close shot. Phyrex with the fusion. Oh, that
Ooh.
hits half. Lee really low here. Still on the chase, though. Phyrex should see him. Yep. Lee realizing it, changes course.
Interesting Phyrex chooses Fusion to shoot down on that slope.
Yeah. And despite this being a long point, Phyrex has been in charge of the whole thing. Oh, Lee gets it back. It's just, okay, let me eat my words.
Eat it, Ron Lee.
Delicious, I'm hungry. But Lee's really low here. We'll see if Phyrex can get that kill. That was almost 3 minutes between kills there. It's the longest. I think the longest of the day we've gone without a kill in any match.
Right, it did seem like a long time. Phyrex with a trap. Doesn't follow through.
A lot of damage.
If he just kept shooting, Lee would have had to go into it.
And now both pilots are low. Let's see if Lee can close this.
If
He
Lee
does.
can do it, yeah. You kept talking about Phyrex getting Lee, but you know, Lee pieced a couple together.
Oh god. Lee getting some damage. Oh,
Is this gonna be it for Lee right here? Yeah.
Yep. Phyrex down, or Phyrex gets him down. 14-11. Game point for the first leg. I'm sure Lee would like to get to 12 or higher here.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Nothing connected there.
Yeah, it looked like it did, but gotta hear the ping.
Yep. The blueberries have that crisscross pattern.
Also, this may also be the longest game of the day so far as well. Not too
Seems like
surprising,
it.
but
A lot of damage to
look out.
Phyrex.
That's a
Oh,
fusion
that's
shot
it.
that's gonna
Fusion.
end it. 15-11 in the first leg, so
GG.
Lee's got his work cut out for him in the second half. He's got to pick from a non-badge or fish barrel. I don't have badge. If he picks that,
It's a new Swarthy
I'm
level.
gonna need to download it.
I gotta step away for a
All
few
right.
minutes, so I might miss this game, but I'll be back in about 10:15.
All right, so Lee will get to choose one of Phyrex's levels. I'm really hoping for fish barrel. I really want to see a fish barrel game. But that's just me. If he picks badge, I'll be very upset because I'll have to go find it. Which means that, of course, Lee needs the full 15. Phyrex only needs 12. And then we'll have the semis, which will be to 20, like our previous seasons were for the entire tournament. Lee is picking fish barrel. I love you, Lee. So we'll have fish barrel for the second match. You should get that up soon, I imagine. Yeah, fish barrel is a sea worm map, and one of his better ones. Right. Any chance of a similar system to automatically download files? There is a issue on the GitHub for Retro for that, but no progress on it. Descent 3 had that, but it was a little odd because it wasn't a centralized thing. The levels themselves, you'd have to put URLs in the actual levels themselves. And of course, over time, some of those URLs just didn't work. Here we go with Fish Barrel. And we're off. The main feature of Fish Barrel is this little thing here, which you kind of have to go up and over to get around. There's apparently a problem with some of the settings. They're going to reset. The Fish Barrel is a whole lot of fun. All right. Game is up. There we go. It looks like it's kind of a big map, but it plays really cool. So we'll see how it goes. And we'll see a bunch of it. We're going to at least 12. Phyrex and Lee probably are not reading Discord, but yeah, they're waiting for someone who's not going to make it. Hopefully one of them will read this. I've typed it in Discord. They must just be in the game. Go without birds. That's what I said. Here we go. All right. So we're off with Fish Barrel. Oh, and Lee's going to get a nice jump on Phyrex right here off the bat. Lee, who is behind, starts off strong, 1-0. That tunnel is super dangerous, but he knew where Lee was, so it wasn't too dangerous here. Phyrex gets some damage. And Phyrex will get the kill. So tying this up 1. Phyrex would love to just trade kills up until the very end. Lee, meanwhile, has to put a string of kills together. Wow, Phyrex reading that camping spot like a book. But Lee getting some damage back. That concussion's going to do a little bit. So kind of hard to tell who's going to have a shield advantage here. Phyrex just up top, waiting around. Gonna throw a homing missile. Lee will see it. Well, Phyrex has got to know Lee's camping at this point. He's still in that spot too. Lee has not moved. Okay, now he's moved. But not very much. Phyrex just being... Oh, he's going to see Lee settle into that spot. Still there. Lee wrecks him 2-1. Or Phyrex, rather. Just Lee was trying to get too cute with that camping spot. Once he realized that Phyrex was in the room with him, he probably should have bailed or positioned himself better for a dogfight. Speaking of a dogfight, we're going to have a little bit of Vulcan until Phyrex backs away. Damage on both sides. But no kill just yet. A lot of homing missiles on this map. They do play a pretty big part in how the map plays. With the exception of Wrath, I don't think we've seen this many homing missiles on a single map yet. here. Phyrex will just back off. They'll meet at the top. Lee with great positioning, but Phyrex somehow getting his bearings and finishing him off. 3-1 now. Lee gets it back, though, off after almost going 3 minutes without a kill. But if you're Lee, you gotta feel it's clock is ticking here. Time to get some kills. What a nasty homing that missile that was. Phyrex trying to do something here. I don't think he was quite expecting some of the offense from Lee there. He's got him in the corner here. Lee's gonna get out. Nice thing about the corners in here is you got stuff to hide behind, and Lee's gonna tie this one up. The nice string of plasma there, 3-3. Well. Oh, we'll meet here. Another nasty homing missile. Phyrex has eaten a couple of those. Phyrex just dancing away there. Couple of smart missiles. Lee doing his best Jediluke impression here. And Phyrex just pings him with a whole bunch of Vulcan. Fantastic moves from Phyrex. Didn't get the kill, but he avoided a death and got some damage back to boot. He's still making a lot of noise here. Phyrex thinking of going for the missiles, finally does. Kind of expecting Lee around that corner. Phyrex up 15-12 in the first game. It's 3-3 in this one. Lee getting a little bit of Vulcan there. But Phyrex will finish him off, 4-3. That was a strong point for Phyrex. Losing that point would have been pretty bad. So it's good he was able to finish him off before he got anything. Phyrex couldn't get close enough. He's going to try to cut him off on the other side, but Lee is staying in the energy center area. Oh, and then he just wrecks him with fusion. Nice kill by Lee. Oh, Phyrex in great position, but Lee manages to escape backwards through that door of all things. And Lee's going to chase him down. It's Lee with the lead, 5-4. He's got to get a couple more to tie this up on the match. Another excellent fight in this vertical area. This is Fish Barrel at its finest right there. Both pilots using that vertical space aggressively. It's just good to see. Phyrex gonna try to chase him down. Lee trying to give him a face full of fusion. I've noticed none of them have been using the camping spot that's right there where Phyrex just was. Very top of that can be a formidable camping spot. But Phyrex doesn't need to camp. He's on the prowl, getting some damage on Lee. Just gets what he can and takes off. So Phyrex playing death from 1,000 cuts here. And there's Lee. Oh, nice. Lee just served himself up on a silver platter. Easy kill for Phyrex. Tied at 5. Phyrex needs 12. Lee needs to go to 15. I'm sorry, Phyrex needs... Yeah, 12, because it's 15-11. Yeah, the opening set of this game has been pretty tense. little infusion there. Here's Lee coming through, but he actually doesn't pull the trigger. He stays on the side of the entry center. I feel that more often than not, it's been Phyrex getting positioning advantages over on Lee. Follow Lee around and see if he's got a... he's able to get it. Phyrex kind of getting turned around there.
Hello.
Hello.
Slow going here, huh?
It is. And Phyrex going to finish him off 6-5.
Nice shot.
Will be 2 in a row for him. Oh, Lee. I think did he get hit by that fusion?
I'm not sure. It looked like it was going to hit from Phyrex's angle. I didn't see it.
He does get the kill, so he's tied it back up at 6, but time is running out. Phyrex only needs another 6. Oh. Unable to predict where Phyrex is going. Oh yeah, Lee realized it. He was like, this is a bad idea. Just backs off. Phyrex coming through the tunnel to attack Lee here. Doesn't really get a whole lot for it. In the end, no damage is traded there. So 6-6, 10 minutes in here.
Ooh, a lot of damage there for Phyrex.
Yes.
Oh, I love the 3D and the homer.
Yes, nice homer there. Nice foresight to back off. That fusion would have killed him if he kept going. So Lee back on top, 7-6.
Nice homer.
Oh man, very close shot there. But he just backs off. Ooh, oh, Lee looked like that he was going to have a nice kill with the plasma, but Phyrex just backed off and unloaded the purple Kool-Aid on him. That was good. Lee taking some damage here.
Has looked pretty effective with the fusion in what I've seen. Maybe he's a bit better at shooting it in lower pings.
And Lee just taking all the damage right now. There's some more, although he did trade some back that time. Lee catching Phyrex coming in the room, but looks like the homing missile might have curved and got him. So Phyrex with the lead again. He's 4 more. Ooh, Lee, angry Lee. Lee going all out here. Look at this.
Good idea, good idea. He's got level 1s. Finish him, you know?
Fantastic.
I like the idea.
He finally picks
didn't
up
connect,
quad 4s, but... Oh!
There he gets him!
He got him.
The continued
That
pressure.
is how you... How many times do we talk about people not pursuing when they have level 1s?
I know. Oh, all the time. Well
This,
done by Lee.
this is why. That's why you do it.
You have an advantage.
And Lee is now up for... nominated for play of the game twice. See where Phyrex is going to go. Taking the match as a whole, it is a 2-point game right now. Still has some more points to get before he can feel good about this. Nice bit of fusion. Oh, I did not see who killed him.
That must have been a homer.
So Phyrex keeping it 1 for 1. Well, they know they're both there. Lee just backs off.
Oh,
Phyrex getting caught in that hallway a second time.
Lee
Doesn't
took
die this time.
homers.
Yeah, I was mentioning a lot of homers on this map. Lee picking him off though. 10-9, not out of this yet. But time is definitely running out.
Still, he's in position still.
Yep.
Lee.
Just gnawing at him with the Vulcan. I like that. Trying to catch him with the homer there.
Yeah.
Phyrex dodged it very well. And now Phyrex might be on the hunt here. Nope. Lee almost kept.
Just the plasma's just so slow. I would just like to see Lee shoot more spread fire.
And it's just gonna be a little bit of Vulcan that keeps this a tie game.
There's even a spread in here.
I think there is. I don't remember. Lee taking a lot of damage, and Phyrex has got to be feeling good about that. We kind of have an idea where he is. But Phyrex turns the tables. Match point.
It's gonna be tough at this point.
Lee would need 5. Just couldn't get a good string going. Despite having a better performance in here. Oh. And Phyrex is just going to tear him apart. That's going to be the match. So, Phyrex...
G to the G.
Yep. Phyrex going to take that, looks like 27 to 22. Or no, it's 27 to 21. That's the final alert. So, Phyrex... with the win. And he's going to go on and face good old Jediluke. Let me just set that up here. What was that? Phyrex. Yeah, Lee was very game in Fish Barrel, which was good to see. Phyrex, all he needed to do was keep it even. For the most part, he did, and
It's one of those you just wonder what would happen to 20, how it would have played out.
yep. So Jediluke is going to be at home here versus Swarthy, or not Swarthy, Phyrex. So he'll have to pick one of these 3 levels that he's probably never. Actually, I think he's played it on. So we'll see how this is. Oh, I forgot to put Jedi in this channel. I guess I need to do that. Alright, so Jediluke. I have to pick one of those 3 levels. I gave him a good luck as well. Cyrus. He says, oh wow, Thanksgiving already happened?
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
Jediluke is actually AFK.
Sad.
Sad. Hopefully we can get him back.
text him, but my phone's far away.
Yep, we'll get him back in here. And this will be the finals, of course. Yeah, we've had a very, very interesting day so far. I think the wild card was a lot of fun. Lee really surprising Melvin in take 2. That was interesting.
That was the big surprise game of the whole day, for sure.
Yep.
Not that Lee isn't capable, but just to turn the tables and be decisive with it.
Yep. Code having the lead, then blowing it, and then getting it back. That was good.
That was an interesting game, too.
Phyrex becomes only the 5th pilot in 6 seasons to make the finals. Because we had how many seasons of Jediluke versus Sirius, and then I think it was like 4 in a row, and then last season it was Mark and Bahamut. Now it's Jediluke and Phyrex. Trying to figure out what happened to Jedi here. What's with this? What's with this?
I'll text him.
We're getting some Microsoft ads in our chat right now. Serious saying that you should use the power of Windows 10. Let you send SMS messages from your PC. Banned for advertising. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I sent him a Facebook message, which usually is as good as a text stream. But, could be doing something with dogs, could be having kid issues. There's a lot of things that can go on over there. Could be buried under 6 feet of snow. It's kind of funny, where I lived last, Houston got snow this past week. Just as long as we don't get any here, I'll be happy. Just trying to... Okay, Jediluke looks like he's back. Okay. So I don't know if he's already chosen it or what, as he's wont to do sometimes. Nope, he hasn't yet, so... We'll find out what level he wants here. Of course, this is like Jediluke's Nightmare Final, too.
Is it now?
Having to deal with this much lag.
He doesn't like lag, that's true.
He's not a fan of lag.
Makes him angry.
Angry. Yeah, he's showing back. I don't know if he's actually back, but his away indicator's gone.
What a dope. Were you able to make contact with him?
I was not, but I mean, he's back on... You know, he was away on Discord, and now he's not.
Right.
Ugh. Jediluke. What did I mention about dogs?
Dogs? I don't think he has much dog duties.
Well, there's some dog duty going on, so... And I don't mean D-U-T-Y. Yes, me too. I definitely believe that. So, we're gonna be waiting on Jediluke doing cleanup duty.
My god.
I'll stop making that pun.
Oh my god. Serious.
What?
I'm gonna use the power of Windows 10, just like Sirius said.
Aha, there you go.
I just saw that.
I didn't even know you could send SMSs off of Windows.
Isn't it such a
you what I
great
didn't.
product? Windows 10.
Yeah.
I love Windows 10.
You know, you've been able to send messages on Mac for years.
I bet. Windows 10's like the first time it feels like it's not that crashy, and there's not as much of a reason to go and get a Mac and be like, well, it's all much more stable.
Yeah, and the things are becoming cross-platform too. Which I know a lot of things that I do on my Windows PC I can do easily on my Mac as well. And
Right.
now that even goes as far as developing things.
Developers.
Developers.
Sirius is hero, Steve Ballmer. Just Google developers if you're confused.
Phyrex asking, if he wins 20 to -1, do we even play a second game? The answer is no, because Jedi's kill goal would be 0.
All right, just do that. Knock him out.
Don't even get into
game.
Raf X5.
Easy. What are they playing?
They're going. They haven't picked yet. Jedi is AFK for a
Pick it
bit
up.
because apparently he stepped in it and got it all over the house.
Nice. Very nice.
And his wife is making him clean it.
Yeah. You know who's the boss in that house?
Right.
That damn dog. Goes where he wants. He's
Pretty
the boss.
Yeah, 20 to -1 game, regardless of who wins, is GG. You don't play a second game. It's like you play until the point that you can't bring it back. Anytime you're in the first game, you can bring it back, but once you get in the second game, there's limits. And I can't tell you how much I was hoping for that Maestro game to go to overtime. That would have been fitting this season.
Me too.
With how many overtime games Maestro's already played.
Right.
So, just a little bit of downtime here. Keeping an eye, making sure that Jedi just doesn't go off, starting the map on me without...
You know, isn't he the like king of delays, like overall, of the like house and wife duties, and I gotta take people to Taco Bell? No?
Not for Observatory anyway. Maybe outside of the Observatory, but I don't think he's been like the worst.
I feel like we had to wait in Forte one day.
Yeah, we did that day. You're right. There was something. God, what the heck was that? That was
Cleaning chores or something that the wife had imposed before his video game time was approved.
Yeah. Just saying.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah. So just waiting on the start of this one as soon as Jedi sits down and everything's crystal clean, we'll get this final started. Also, first time we've had a DCL Silver pilot in the finals, too. It's always been Diamond versus Gold.
Impressive.
So, Phyrex surviving Melvin, Cyrus, and Zero. Although, to be fair, Cyrus and Zero didn't make it today. Which would have been cool to have both those guys in this, because those two,
Yeah.
are Zero's fun to watch, and Cyrus is so unpredictable. I mean, he can. We've only had, I think, 3 matches now go to 2 points.
And here's the thing about Cyrus games is that it's fun when he keeps it close or does well. You know, we all are interested, like, wow, he did well, or, you know, interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he does bad, that's fun too, right?
Yep, it is. It sure is. But yeah, his game, Actually, we've had 4, because he had one against Meldon, too, where he was with 2. Jediluke's like, okay, who am I playing? What are map choices? Check Discord, good sir. Your map choices
Welcome
are
to the
there.
Discord.
And he is going to complain about these map choices.
Oh yeah.
Can tell you
Come the
that right
tears.
now.
Tears are flowing.
He doesn't know any of these maps. He is not interested in learning any of these maps.
Well, you
But
know
he's
what?
going to have to play one of them. I think he's played Anon before. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he doesn't like it though.
Oh well, I don't see them. Just type it here. I like how Phyrex added my good luck onto it. Those aren't maps I own. Well, we'll certainly provide you with the DMDB link.
What a wuss. Can't even download a map? Pathetic.
Could have sworn he's played in Anon before. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think he's been in a free-for-all with me, so... His memory is not that good, so maybe just
Oh, Phyrex throwing the gauntlet saying Badge is the simplest layout. Anon is the most missily. Well, you just wrote your death sentence then. Oh, he has Anon.
Yeah,
I guess that means
like I said.
we play it.
We've played it together before.
Yep. Likely
And
tried
he
it
loves
once,
playing
declared
free-for-all.
by hatred for such BS, so I'm just going to host Anon. So Anon it is.
That's what I'm saying. I remember him playing it
He just...
free-for-all and just... Ah.
Jediluke is angry.
That's what I'm saying. Ah.
Serious, my god. You do not recognize it. In roughly the same way Iran doesn't recognize Israel. Jesus. That's hilarious.
Sing.
Yes. Who do I have to send hate mail? Phyrex.
Rude.
That's a pissed off gun host. We may not get a second game.
Wow. I don't know about that.
All right. Anon is up. Level sucks is the name of the game.
What a baby. Just play the level.
I know, right? Typical Jediluke. All right, here we go. We are in Anon. Phyrex.
Let's see it.
Phyrex intimately familiar with Anon. Jedi trying to use the Vulcan. He did see Phyrex there, but didn't really know if it was a good idea to attack.
Oh, Phyrex is back into all that.
I have a feeling Jedi's going to hang out in that room he's in right now. Not like always in there, but that has a very Wrath feeling to it right here.
Isn't like big spaces though. Usually just makes loops around the big space or sometimes goes through it and leaves.
Jedi going to camp here. Phyrex come up and see him. And not only is he on an unfamiliar map, he's playing an opponent that's so far away.
Light years. It's like 130 for them.
Oh, Phyrex taking some damage. But yeah, Phyrex has been the number 2 seed, I think on more than one occasion. Oh, Phyrex getting a nice smart through the door. Jedi just hanging
Game
around.
over. Phyrex wins.
Yep,
1-0.
To be fair, Jedi was up down 1-0 in this last match.
He does have some slow starts.
And this time, with the games going to 20, we can get full second half Jedi.
Yeah.
Well, he seems to be learning the map pretty quick.
He knows the map.
But the rate this is going could be a while.
Years.
Yeah. Oh, Phyrex all over Jedi there.
Jedi's eating it.
But Jedi
Somehow.
finishes him off. I think if Phyrex had tried to stay in close range, Jedi was just... I mean,
Right.
he just was not
Oh my god.
pitching at all. Jedi does not like levels that are 3D-ish like this.
Yeah, that's nice and flat, small.
Yep. We'll go first-person Jedi for a bit since he gave us a nice view of the other room. Yeah, this level is deceptively large, too. It doesn't look like there's a lot to it, but because there's so much space, it takes a while to find each other. Jedi will take some damage there. I think he gave some back, though. Phyrex getting another kill, up 2-1. I say this is a surprise, but again, we saw this last match Jedi was in.
Yeah, that's involved.
Oh, Phyrex is tearing him apart. Here.
Oh!
Jedi doesn't know what to do in that dogfight room.
Nope.
He gets into the dogfight room and is trying to look on him at the same level.
Whoa.
Jedi's going to suicide, and Phyrex has a 2-0 lead.
Phyrex would have preferred the kill, but I'll take it.
So yeah, I pretty much if you're Jediluke at this point, you got to stay out of that dogfight room as much as you can. That is not a place for you.
Apparently not. We'll do 3D for him.
Jedi gets him through the grate.
That's more his style.
Yep, 2-1. Eating that
Takes
homer.
Homer.
Though. Yeah. Oh, Phyrex in trouble. Did have another homer, though, so Jedi's got to be pretty low. Another one of those will kill him.
Smart works.
Yep. 2-2. Jedi not out of the woods damage-wise.
Wild fusion.
Yep. Phyrex is just staying in front of him. That is not what you want to do.
Jedi's probably issuing some curse words right now.
Yep. Yeah, Jedi still seems like he's moving like normal. Oh, boy. Is Phyrex right behind him? Oh, I thought he was. Thought Phyrex was camping there and got behind him, but not the case.
Oh!
Oh, man. That's,
Oh my
That's an
god.
unfortunate suicide for Jedi.
Oh!
You can that's a lag suicide too, most definitely.
Yep.
Oh, and it's a
What?
floater that takes out
What?
Phyrex.
What?
Jedi's
That's-
skill.
It's so bugged. Oh my god.
Oh man, he
Shit.
ran right into it too. I mean,
It's like 2-year floater.
yep, 2-2.
This aged floater has smoky wood scents.
A fine vintage.
Yeah, this shit was aged.
62, I believe. Oh, Phyrex ran in a bunch of damage there. Jediluke with his first lead of the match.
Oh!
Ooh, that
Phyrex
looked like
the
it
fusion.
might have hit.
At least partial.
Yeah, we're seeing this from Jedi's perspective, so pretty much anything that hits Jedi actually hits, but Phyrex eating those delicious homers and then just makes a big
Ooh.
mistake there. It drops right in front of Jedi.
Jedi also ate a homer.
3 in a row for Jedi.
Jedi finds his
Jason
little
there, yep.
missiles.
Phyrex getting the Vulcan going. Oh, nice job by Jedi to cut him off there. Phyrex was trying to be cute and get some vertical altitude, and so did Jedi. Oh, that's the nightmare right there, being in a small room with Jediluke when he has smarts.
It's no good.
Phyrex able to get away, though.
Hit and run.
Yep. And we have seen much less of Jediluke in that dogfight room, too, which...
Oh yeah. It's like a ghost.
Phyrex expecting that, but Jedi's gonna get the kill, 4 in a row.
He needs the tight spaces for his missile traps.
Did he just take a flare?
I don't know.
Oh, hello!
Seemed like
Lob
Jedi
him
thought
the
he had,
Hail Mary.
like, reversed enough, but it not enough apparently. Felt like an unforced error. He could have gotten out of that.
So 5-3 here.
Oh!
Yeah, he ran right into it. 6-3. Jedi seems to be getting the hang of things here.
Yeah.
Now it's Jedi with the fusion. Phyrex unable to hit him down there. It's so hard to get Jediluke to stay in one place.
He's camping right now.
Nope.
Camper.
We got Phyrex here. We got Jedi over here.
Who's gonna light the marshmallows first? It's Phyrex.
Phyrex is
No. He's
Phyrex is more
patrolling a bit.
patrolling this top.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is really a camp by him. It's just being cautious. He's got to know Jedi's camping somewhere, though. Jedi's not going to do this quiet. Phyrex gonna have to dodge that. Does so. Jedi on the move again.
Oh boy.
Phyrex could have gotten some damage there, didn't it? And now it's Phyrex that's literally turned around. Oh, you don't want any of that. Alright. Now here we go. Jedi with plasma.
Oh. Garbage.
But he's doing the right thing while Phyrex had the fusion there. He's not getting up in his face.
Yeah, that's, you can actually waste fusion shooters with plasma. That's true. You play it right.
Oh, that was so close. Phyrex getting away with one there, but he's going to take a homer to end that. 7-3. And Jedi's picking up a little bit of steam.
Choo choo, Jedi train.
It's not quite the second half yet.
Oh,
Oh, that is the second time that Jedi's committed suicide by firing a
Oh,
missile
third.
on Phyrex's ship. This is third
Oh.
suicide, but the second time that particular scenario's happened.
right. Stop it.
I'm surprised we haven't heard him complain. Uh-oh. Jedi... Well, I thought Jedi was getting behind him, but no.
Needs weapons. Jedi does not use auto select.
It's very interesting to find what successful pilots do and don't do.
Yep. I like auto select because I don't take my hand off the controls and I want the fusion every time.
Oh, Phyrex taking some damage. Jedi's turned around again, though. This is what Phyrex needs to do whenever he sees Jedi in the dogfight room like that. Is just get Jedi confused enough. Oh, that doesn't happen. Back to 7-3. The problem is getting Jediluke in that dogfight room. I don't think it's going to happen very often.
Quickly determined that was not working out well for him.
Oh. A lot of damage with Phyrex there.
From both.
Oh, well, Phyrex in trouble now. And Jedi with a concussion. The blast's going to get him from quite a distance.
Oh!
Oh, there's the fusion. I just love when Jedi gets to that point where for like a few kills he starts using fusion.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works out really well.
Yeah. Get angry. Shoot the fusion.
Homer chasing, but it looks like he dodged it. Phyrex, you're gonna have to move. Gets away from that smart. Looks his head up, not finding anything there. Phyrex maybe thinking of chasing him, and that's a murder-suicide.
Again?
That one seemed more legit than the previous one.
Oh,
he
yeah.
actually got the kill that time. Yeah, Jediluke had 4 suicides early, none of them intentional. I remember a particular game that Jedi had with Mark and I think it was Nysa. And there were like a ton of suicides in that game. And I'm like, oh, well, Jedi must have been trying for the big comeback. No. They were all unintentional and early on.
Crazy.
Homing missile hitting the dome of Phyrex's ship there.
It registered.
Oh, well, Phyrex not in a good spot there. Surprised he's alive. And Phyrex just way too slow. Oh my goodness!
He would be there.
Never mind! He's gonna take the death, but...
Jeez. Unforced.
He feels like... the way his... He looked like he had just taken his hands off the control there. It's like, I'm done. But still, I have to say, I was about to say that Phyrex was way too slow, but then he predicts where Jedi's going to be camping, and got a very nice kill. The only unfortunate thing is Jedi got one too. Phyrex looking to chase Jedi a little bit.
No.
They'll kill each other, 11-5. And spawn in the same spot. Phyrex will get there first, but Jedi is better with the ones.
I mean, it wasn't much of an opportunity.
Yep. Oh, jeez. But now Phyrex is in the same spot. The Jedi with a good sequence there, for sure. Up 12-5 on the first leg. Right where Jedi wants to be. Going into the blender. But yeah, it's just interesting to see how fast Jedi's getting around this level, especially compared to Phyrex. Phyrex is being careful and checking, and Jedi's pretty much on the go whenever he's not camping.
Right.
Oh, Phyrex with an opportunity. Cutting him off. Getting some
Jedi
damage.
making no noise, and that cost him. Oh, this could be bad for
Yep,
Phyrex.
this could be very bad, but it could be bad for
Jedi
Jedi too.
Jedi picked a bad angle on that approach, and it was unlucky to some extent, but he cost himself as well.
Too much 3D for Jedi.
Oh, brutal. He's going to be pissed.
12-6. I would definitely say if Phyrex gets double digits here, he'll be punching above his weight.
Sure.
Phyrex having a little trouble finding where Jedi is. Finally nails him down. He's going to try to cut him off again, but Jedi this time stays back there. But Phyrex still stalking him. Finally just gives up. Interesting. I was going to go into first person there for a second and see what's going to happen, but Phyrex is like, Jediluke plus small space equals...
Jedi turned his back on the whole
Yeah, he
room
did.
so we could pick up proximity bombs. Whoops.
Yeah. Oh, Jedi just too fast. 13-6. Phyrex could not keep up with how fast Jedi is moving there, and almost eats a smart. It bounced on my screen. Oh, and there's those bombs.
Bombs paid off. I was about to say, are they going to end up paying off? Well, they do. He's like, eat it.
Team Proxy getting the kill.
I would have tried to get the bombs without giving up my back.
Yeah, that was kind of silly what he was doing there. To be fair, though, I would not have expected the bombs to have paid off.
Sure, agreed also.
Like, he hasn't
did a
used
nice
them
job.
the entire game, and then all of a sudden he did. Phyrex taking a homer there.
Oops,
What?
a daisy.
What was that?
I think it's a missile off a wall.
We now have
3D problems.
5 Jediluke suicides here.
It's just a little bit sad.
It's not the answer, Jeds. Come on.
Yeah.
To be fair, if those suicides were kills, it would be 18-11 right now.
Right.
Think about that. That really puts how well Phyrex is doing in perspective, despite the score.
Yep.
Phyrex doing all kinds of neat tricks that we can't see. Just back over to Jedi here. Jedi with the kill, 14-6. Interesting that he was listening for the spawn before he went to collect. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I think both pilots have had really good bulk in this game. Phyrex getting through the grate. That's not bad. 14-7.
Yeah, considering the ping.
Yeah. Considering the ping to have both these pilots do this well. Phyrex probably used to it. But I don't think we've really seen him have like really good runs.
Okay, I mean Jedi's used to it. Variety of
You are
things.
dead now. Pick your poison.
Played it for a long time.
Jediluke is feeling it. Keep in mind, we've done this for 6 seasons now. This is the 6th season. Of the previous 5, Jedi's won 4 of them.
Mark and who else? Mark again?
No, just 4 for Jedi, 1 for Mark. And then the 6th one is probably going to be Jedi the way this is going.
Ah, right.
It's got to move, though. Phyrex laid a nice trap there for Jedi with the 1x1 dodge. Although I think these are a little wider than 1x1 in some spots. Does get him there, 16-7. Oh,
Wow.
well.
Expect it.
And now the
Really
soft
ran
kills are
down.
coming in. This is the point where, you know, Jedi's feeling it and his opponent isn't.
He's out for blood.
Yep. Oh man. Phyrex with a nice little maneuver there, but can't quite finish him off. And there's the fusion.
Boom.
18-7. 4 in a row for Jedi.
Come on, Jedi, just finish him with more fusion. Entertain us.
Fusion. Well, how about his 6th suicide of the game?
If you had fusion,
I
then,
think that's
boom.
another. I think that's another case of him bouncing one off of Phyrex's ship.
Yeah.
That'd be
Oh,
the
absolutely.
3rd time that's happened.
Gotta stop that. Just say no.
That's just bizarre. How many times that's happened? Regardless, Jedi with a 10-point lead. Oh, Jedi flubbed that. Kind of
Jedi
knew
fail.
where he was. And... Oh, well,
Whoa.
yeah. 18-7.
Whoa.
And a spawn. Oh, he didn't get him.
It wasn't as much damage exchanged by either party as you would have thought.
Wow, yeah. I thought for sure Phyrex was a goner, but gets out of it alive, relatively healthy.
Energizer Bunny.
Jedi getting brave, at least looking into the dogfight room. But we've seen a lot less of him in that room, because he's taking a lot of deaths in there, or even some damage. A bit of hit and run from Jedi there. Wild fusion shot.
Placing a Jedi loop and then back
Yeah.
around.
We've been seeing a lot of that. Oh, hello. Phyrex will get one there, 18-8. Well,
Oh.
there you go.
I was about to say the BS machine's about to come out.
It did too. 19-8 on the explosion kill. Oh, Jedi not getting that. Phyrex got out of dodge. Jedi waiting for it, but Phyrex not biting. So he switches to Vulcan instead. I really think Jedi wanted that 20th kill right there. Was frustrated he didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot of hits on Phyrex. There goes 20-8. Jedi needs 9. Phyrex needs 20. This will be interesting. So the final game of the day.
The buzzsaw. Get slashed, get dust.
Yep. Where do you think you can hold, or, well, let me fix this. Jediluke. And let me actually, there we go. Audacity X5, Ascend X5, Wrath X5. Gotta hold them to 8 or less.
Good luck.
Yes. Let's see what the choice is. Audacity X5 is the choice.
Sure.
Probably, I would say that's the best choice out of those 3 if you're going
Agreed.
for a serious score.
Yep.
Because, I mean, if you're in Wrath, you're in the Blender. Ascend, he's played so many of those games with Dracona.
Wait, what did he pick?
Audacity X5 is the choice.
I'll probably pick Ascend.
I wouldn't pick Ascend. Like, out of those three, Audacity is, like, I think the only serious choice I would make. Of course, if I wanted to get it over, then, you know.
Rough.
Wrath. So, final game of the finals.
Final round.
Probably going to be relatively quick. So we're only needing 9 on Jedi's side. Still waiting for Phyrex to join. He's joined. Waiting on it to start. And here we go. Season 6 finals come down to this.
Here it is.
Let's see what we got. Jediluke is already in level 7 boss mode.
Oh yeah.
This is how he likes to play Descent. Not that he can't play it other ways. This is his preferred method.
Yep. Sad.
I don't know. Each their own. Some people like megas. I think those people are insane. Phyrex
Sure.
with an early kill, catching
Just
Jedi
giving
off
him
guard.
shit.
Yeah, that's fine. Jedi. You know, he should get shit. Jedi getting a soft kill on Phyrex there. I don't think Phyrex should have done that. Getting another one there, and the blender is on. Jediluke has played 4 games today, including this one. Only in one of them has he gotten first kill.
I have noticed before he frequently doesn't get the first kill.
Yes.
Like higher than 50%. Seems noticeable.
And, well, that was very good. Phyrex putting up a second, 3-2. A lot of damage on Jedi there. Oh, tying this one, 3-3.
Tried to cut that a little bit too close. Needed to reverse.
Jediluke would be... I'd say he'd be happy going point for point, but no, not Jedi.
Hell no. He'll
I
be
mean, he
furious if it goes point for point.
He could even let Phyrex go 2 for 1 on him and still win.
Yep.
He had a very dominating performance in Anon. Which I don't... much to the surprise of absolutely no one. In the purple room with the smart missile, it was Jediluke. Could almost turn this into like a game of Clue.
Oh my god. Where's Colonel Mustard?
Yeah. I think Colonel Mustard would be more fun.
It'll be what?
More fun.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, I think... Yep, Phyrex made the right choice there. Okay. So both pilots playing at a distance at this point. Phyrex's kills have mostly come from up close. Jediluke's kills have come from when he can't see Phyrex. Having to get away from the spread fire here. And Phyrex is just leaving. He's done.
Peace. Out of this level.
Uh-oh. Getting some Vulcan damage there. I think that's the opposite of what Phyrex should be doing, though. I think he really needs to bring it to Jediluke.
Yeah, it depends on the
Not like
situation.
that.
Yeah.
Not
Right.
in a narrow tunnel when he's got a million smart
Yeah.
missiles at his disposal. But like back in the purple room, that wasn't a time to retreat. Here we go. Jedi in and out. Jedi is halfway to what he needs. Needs 9 to finish this off. To his credit, Phyrex is moving very well through this level. And he's going to set up for a short camp here. Not sure this is the best idea.
It's tough to camp in levels like this. So you need to keep moving, keep applying pressure.
Stay
Ideally.
short. This is turned into a rather long one. And ended up just taking some Vulcan for his trouble. That was close. A lot of damage, and it's going to be a homing missile taking him out. 6-3.
There's just not enough firing from Phyrex overall.
Yep. If you wait for the action to come to you in this level, or in in one of these X5 levels that Jedi likes playing, the action's going to come to you in a way you don't want it to.
Yep.
And Phyrex falling for the trap.
The green swarm. Zombies kill you.
Finally getting a kill, but Jedi is on match point, tournament point here. This'll do it if he gets the kill.
Cool
One more.
Nope.
One more. Yep, one more. All but a formality at this point. I'll draw this one out. Okay. So it's painful. Wow. Yeah, that previous game was 20-8, so this one goes to 9. Jediluke, for some reason, looking to punish Phyrex here.
Yes. Hate is flowing strong within him.
Yep. All that Vulcan.
Oh boy.
Gets him with the homer, though. It's like, haha. I can do this too. Oh, that's a lot of Vulcan, though. Phyrex close to exploding. Oh man, I'm surprised that didn't get him. Oh, catching Jedi trying to open the door, throwing a few missiles in. Jedi's already gone. Oh, he's still sitting around the back. Phyrex trying to find him here, yeah. Definitely threw Phyrex off the scent, so that's for sure. There it goes. Another couple hits.
Oh!
Phyrex gets the kill. It never takes one. It usually doesn't take two. Oh, there it is. 9-5.
Ooh.
That's going to make the overall score 29-13. Jediluke wins his 5th Observatory Championship. Congratulations to him. And yeah, it's pretty good tournament overall. Really, I mean, we were just that close to getting an overtime finals match a little earlier. So I still say that play of the game was Lee.
Lee, the reverse.
Oh my God.
Take 2.
Yeah, that whole sequence from going into evasive maneuvers mode, not getting hit, and then just nailing them with the smart in the other room. That was fantastic. So what did I say?
Oh, yeah.
What was the final of that? It was 20-8. What was this one? It was
I'm not sure. 9-5.
So 13, 19, 29, 13. So yeah, so that'll do it. So I'm going to be doing something a little fun towards the end of the year here. I'm going to need a couple weeks to set this up because I have to go back over all the games. But I was thinking, since this is the last Observatory of the year, we should do something a little different. So I was thinking of like having like a little awards video, so to speak.
Hey,
Things
cool.
like, you know, who was the best pilot, what was the best match, what was the best play, stuff like that. So
Nice.
I'm going to be setting this up. So if you're in the Discord, you'll be able to see that. I'll create a whole channel for it and everything, and we'll get that going. And hopefully, sometime around the end of the year, I'll have something out for that. It's going to look pretty cool. So, but yeah, that's going to do it for the Observatory. We'll be back next month. It's actually, let's see, 1, 2, 3, it's 4 weeks from today. It's going to be January 6th, and we'll do it all over again. So
Season 7.
absolutely, this is a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys are here, and hope to see you guys next time. See you, bye.
Later, guys.